Welcome, Commanders and Lions fans, and probably upset Texans fans. But maybe a couple happy Chiefs fans. Maybe. We are going to watch this Commanders Detroit Lions game. I'm very excited for this game. I'll be honest, I want the Lions to win. I am very excited about Jaden Daniels. We did a Jaden Daniels video this week. So excited for him to go into his second playoff game. The Lions better hope that this game is not close at the end, because Jaden has been that guy all year to finish off games. And then I saw a stat today that the Commanders won like 6 games this season while trailing with 10 seconds left or something crazy. So Detroit, you do not want Jaden Daniels to have the ball in his hand at the end of this game. I think I don't think it'll be a problem. I feel like the Lions are the team in the NFC to go to the Super Bowl, and I think they're gonna do it, and they're gonna win by 10 points. That's my feeling, but who knows? Who knows? That Texans-Chiefs game, how'd you guys feel about that one, huh? How'd you guys feel about the Texans-Chiefs game? I know the officiating was atrocious. Don't forget, you can take care of the bad officiating over at benchwarmershop.com with our F the Refs shirts and coffee. God, there was some questionable calls in that game. The 2 roughings were just ridiculous. But that's what happens when you play the Chiefs. You got to beat the refs and the Chiefs. And the Texans, they played a pretty solid game outside of their special teams. I really feel like their special teams is what cost them that game, from the opening kick where they allowed like a 60-yard return, the missed field goals, the missed PAT. They were just they were giving the Chiefs pretty good field position all night. So I think, like, if you're a Texans fan, you kind of feel let down by your special teams. Would have liked to see the Texans offense convert a couple times in the red zone, and CJ Stroud, I felt like he took a couple bad sacks in that game. He took a lot of sacks, but a couple were bad. But other than that, kind of how that game, it went how I thought it would. Oh yeah, Falcons hired Brick. Good hiring by the Falcons. Jeff Ulbrich leaving the Jets, going to the Falcons. I think that's a really good hire for Atlanta. Refs sold, but missed field goal and Pat killed. Yes. Yeah. That's the thing. Like, I think it's easy to mistake criticizing the officiating for, trying to make an excuse for why, the Chiefs won again. That wasn't the reason. It's just in the playoffs, both of the calls were really, really bad, and both of them benefited Kansas City. But yeah, Kansas City outplayed them. And the Texans played good. Chiefs, just when it matters, they deliver. It's annoying. It's so annoying. It's so predictable. Travis Kelce got over 100 yards. I think that was his 9th game, most ever by a tight end. Best part of the game was Mahomes flopping on the sideline after slowing down to try and draw the penalty, and he didn't get it. Yeah, thank God. Imagine if he got that call. The internet might have exploded. We would all be without internet if that actually happened. Chiefs and their dang devil magic. I hope when they get home tonight, they have Wi-Fi issues and all their cars check engine lights come on. Man, as somebody who just had to deal with the car check engine light and then getting it fixed, I agree, Stefan. It's not the end of the world, but it is a big inconvenience. Thank you for the $50 super chat. I don't have my Dan Campbell one in here. Aww. Here, let me switch the background. I'm going to get that Dan Campbell clip. Here we go.
Doesn't matter if you have one ass cheek and 3 toes. I will beat your ass.
There we go. There we go. Thank you, Stefan, for the super chat. We got 1,300 people in here getting ready to watch this Commanders-Lions game. Don't forget to like the stream while you're here. I said I wouldn't start it until I got 1 trillion likes. I lied. I started it anyway. Thank you, Greg. That mask is terrifying. I am going to get rid of this now because it scares me. Also, let's just talk about the elephant in the room. You guys may have noticed this over the last, 3 or 4 videos. Probably talking about it behind my back. But before it gets out of control, I just want to say, yes, I do have a big zit right here. And it will not go away. It just refuses to die. I've squeezed it a couple times. Stuff has come out of it, and it just keeps coming back bigger and stronger. But I'm aware of it, okay? I'm trying. I don't want it to distract you from the show, but it's here. It's just who I am now. It's part of me. It's part of who I am now. We're going to have to live with it. It's getting a little better. It's getting a little better. It's getting a little better. I think it came up because last weekend with the Broncos and the wild card, I went a couple days without showering. So I think that's what caused it. So we can continue to blame Bill O'Brien. Yeah, yeah, I think that's safe. That's a safe bet. When in doubt, blame Bill. Unrelated, but is that Bronco sweatshirt you've been wearing recently available to purchase somewhere? I'm obsessed with it. Which one? The hockey one? Like the hockey themed Broncos one? Jess got that somewhere. She can't even remember where she ordered it. We just talked about that the other night. She can't remember. So I don't know. Oh boy. How many Commanders fans do we have in here versus Lions fans? Ooh, let me put a poll up. I just want to know. I'm just curious. Let's see here. Start a poll. Are you a Lions? All right. Actually, let me reword this. Which team? Damn it. Team, not Ream. Are you rooting for? Okay. Lions. Commies. All right. Start a poll. I just want to know. Where is your allegiance? Where is your allegiance? So glad I got -8.5. Phew. Almost needed a new TV. Oh, was that the spread? Was that the spread on that Chiefs-Texans game? Didn't notice the zit, but I'll blame the Chiefs for it. Yeah, they stressed me. They clogged my pores, those Chiefs. They really did. They really, really clogged them all. All right, teams are running on the field. The game should be starting shortly. Just got commercials at the moment. Appreciate the support all year on the live streams. Oh, boy. Who do we got? 69% going for the Lions. Early results on the poll. Nice. What up, Mitch? Unfortunately, the devil magic strikes yet again, but I believe Josh Allen will rally, win tomorrow night, and get his revenge next week. Yes. I assume the Chiefs would be going to the next round, so we need the Bills or Ravens to show they are ready to take down the devil magics. The devil magics. Don't forget, today's show is sponsored by Underdog. Use my code That's Good if you're going to sign up and play there. We are inching close to 5,000 signups at Underdog. Appreciate it. Let's see here. Where is my... Here we go. I'm going all running backs this weekend. I didn't take any picks for this set from the last game. But I've loved the running backs all year. So these are my running back plays. James Cook kind of felt like the lowest rushing total to me. And I feel like the Bills are going to have to run the ball pretty consistently in that cold weather. So we'll see. The one I'm most nervous about, Saquon, needs 125.5 rushing and receiving yards. Rams they're just unpredictable. I just don't know. And tonight, the only one we'll be tracking, Jahmyr Gibbs with 84.5 rushing yards. Gonna need some big plays from Gibbs. But I've just been so happy with running backs all year. They've been so fun. We did a running back video. So I said, all right, let's put a little cheddar on the running backs this week via Underdog with my code. I think we're like 160 signups away from 5,000. Trying to get to 5,000. That's get a bonus there. But then, of course, the big bonus, 10,000 signups. Don't know if we'll hit it. We have until the draft. We'll see what happens. Watching every football influencer meltdown on Twitter over the Chiefs game is hilarious. Adults crying over football. Wild. Well, Andrew, I would say it's better to cry about football than actually address the things resulting in those emotions from your real life. Getting mad about sports is a great way for you to release some of the anger and resentment and shame you feel about your own shortcomings and direct it at something that's inconsequential versus, lashing out at the people around you. That's what I would say. Ooh, yeah. Come get it, Commanders fans. I rarely get zits. Just taking away my self-confidence. I don't care. Actually, I don't care. I don't care about my zit. I don't care about it at all. Oh, so the Lions are favored by 8.5. Is that what you're talking about earlier? 8.5 is for this one? Oh, no, Ben, I think you were talking about the last game. I don't know. I think it'll be Chiefs versus Lions. Either way, it's a first Super Bowl for Lions or first three-peat. Yeah, but we don't want to see a three-peat. Nobody wants to see a three-peat. You think you're watching history? What you're actually watching is infinity bragging rights for the Chiefs. Anytime you try to argue with the Chiefs fan, they're just going to say three-peat. Three-peat. You don't want that. Trust me. It's Patriots fans got 7 rings. Well, they got 6 rings. Brady fans got 7 rings. You don't really want to see history, guys. History fucking sucks, guys. Trust me. Although I did predict Lions-Chiefs Super Bowl. And if the Lions stop the Chiefs from three-peating, and that's how they get their first Super Bowl, almost worth the wait, right, Lions fans? Almost worth the wait. First-time donor, long-time watcher. I love your content, and especially when you cover my Lions. Just wanted you to know how much I appreciate you. Well, thank you, Captain. That is a very nice thing to say. Appreciate everybody hopping in here. Over 2,000 of you so far. Game hasn't even started yet. I asked if you wanted me to stream this game or recap both games tonight on the YouTube community tab. You said stream the game, so here I am. Your wish, well, your demand is I will do it. Whatever you demand, I will do it. Yeah, coaches named Dan have huge balls. Dan versus Dan. Battle of the Dans. Only one Dan survives tonight, though. I'm happy for Dan Quinn, too. I never thought he got a fair shake. He always felt like he was overly criticized. And don't get me wrong, what the Falcons did in that Super Bowl, the criticism is valid, but I always thought he was a good coach. And he was considered to be a Broncos head coach. So I started paying more attention to Dan Quinn. And I think you saw like the Cowboys decline after he left. I'm glad he's getting another shot. And I don't think, obviously, it's the Commanders' year. I mean, anything can happen, but he makes them a perennial contender, that'd be pretty cool. I'm just going to leave this one up all night, Andrew. Thank you. Thank you, Andrew. I appreciate it. More useless, Houston Texans or the Biden administration? Packers have three-peated twice. Just 2 were Super Bowls. They three-peat. What? Oh, because they're going in. Okay, gotcha. The first Super Bowl thing. Okay. That makes sense. We don't count anything before, though, right? Right? I believe in Goff. Do you believe that nobody shall beat Goff through February? That's the real question. Perna, would you ever fight a kangaroo? If it resulted in 10,000 signups for Underdog, yes, I would. Yes, I would. Steelers Nation Australia. I would go wherever you wanted me to go down in Australia to do it. I just want to go to Australia. I want to go to the Northern Territories too. I want to go where nobody's at, you know? I want to go to the Northern Territory. I want to go to Tasmania. I want to go to Perth. Then I'll end it where everybody else goes. Sydney, Melbourne, all that other stuff. Is this going to be a GPS after dark? No, it's just me. You're stuck with just me if you're here, Stella. Stella! Here's your cut of the refs Venmo from Kansas City. Hey, dude, I wish I could be on the refs payroll. I wish I could be on the whatever pipeline Andy Reid and the Chiefs have to the refs that just funnels money to them. I wish I was on that. Brandon, I'm from the future. The Broncos stopped the three-peat. How? How? You can't just say that and not tell me how. Jared Goff pees on orphaned koalas. That seems unnecessary, Jared. And why do those koalas not have parents? I don't think Jared would do that, Sean. I think you're making that up. That sounds like a lie, Sean. Proof or it didn't happen, Sean. Proof or it didn't happen. All right, looks like this game is almost ready to start. I don't know why I went live 10 minutes before 6. It's 6:09. We haven't had kickoff yet. Almost here. Ford Field. Sean McVay said it was the loudest environment he's ever been in when the Rams had to play at Ford Field. So I believe Lions fans will be loud tonight, and that could be an issue. Could be an issue for the Commanders. Oh, look at that. We got a new member. The Bills, the Bulls, and the Cheese. The Bills, the Bulls, and the Cheese. Thank you for joining. Perna, please Google Northern Territory slogan. You'll love it. CUNDNT. Sweet. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. 7 straight AFC Championship appearances. I can't. I'm done. Someone please make it stop. Yeah, it's getting a little excessive. It's just getting a little excessive. It's like, we know. We get it, Kansas City. You're very good. Good job. Congrats. But, you know, somebody's got to beat them. Somebody's just got to stop them. And hopefully they lose next week. All right, here we go. The Lions will be kicking off to start this game. How many likes? Did we get up to 500 likes yet? Yeah, let's get up to 1,000 likes before the end of this first quarter. We got one new member, 2,100 people in here. Ready to watch a little Lions Commanders foot? No, sorry, Lions are receiving. Lions are receiving. My bad. That's an easy thing to determine, and I already messed up. So that's a sign of things to come. Kick is off, and ooh, it goes out of bounds. Uh-oh, Commanders start with a mistake. Zane Gonzalez kicks that one out of bounds, and just like in the Chiefs game, where Kansas City returned that first kick into Texans territory, both of these games starting with the gaff on the kickoff. So the Lions will get the ball at the 40 to start. All right, Detroit. All right, Detroit. First play is a handoff. It's David Montgomery getting the first carry, and he's going to pick up 2. Good to see Monty back in the lineup for Detroit. Showing Goff stats. I saw a stat on Jared Goff. First quarterback to get 15 wins in a single season for a team he wasn't drafted by. So, nice job, Jared. All right, 2nd and 8 coming up for Detroit. Another handoff, but that's blown up by Fowler. Dante Fowler Jr. was in the backfield, almost ready to take the handoff himself, and that's going to be a loss for Detroit. He just goes unblocked. 73 tries to come around, but can't get there. Yeah, there was nobody there to block him. Nice play by Fowler. All right, so now we got a 3rd and 13. Goff and shotgun alone. Protection's good. Steps up, throws in and out of Tim Patrick's hands. Lattimore in coverage, and the Lions are going to start this game 3 and out. Can't convert on 3rd and 13. Damn. Well, good defense for Washington there. You think the Lions fake punt it? You think they're going to do a fake punt? Think they're going to go with trickery already? Jack Fox. No fake punt. Punt is up. And it's going to go out of bounds, I think around the 10. Let's see where the ref stops running. He's going to go all the way up to the 20? Anytime like a punt goes out of bounds, I swear to God, the ref just runs up 5 to 7 yards further than where the ball actually went out of bounds. I think refs don't like it when it goes out of bounds. And they're just like, feels like it's 12 yards from where I'm standing. Yo, Perna, just a friendly hello from Chiefs Kingdom. Well, since it's friendly, Michael, thank you. Since it's friendly. All right. Jaden Daniels out on the field for the first time. First play is going to be a throw. Dumps it off over the middle there. I think he got Ertz for 5. Yes, it was Ertz, right? Let me get just a tiny bit of volume. All right. 2nd and 4. They're going to give him 6. It was Ertz on the reception. And they're going to do a quick pass. Terry McLaurin's going to get 8, and that's good for a Commanders first down. And we've got a Lion down on the ground. That is Robertson grabbing his hand. Shoulder. His arm. Yeah, last thing the Lions need is another defensive injury. Fuck. Yeah, that's their right corner, Amik Robertson. And they don't have much depth at corner or in the secondary. May the big balls of Dan Campbell keep us warm during this harsh Kansas City winter. Yeah, we're going to need it, Hayden. We're going to need it. Perna, I heard you adopting an orphan koala. Put this towards the leafy vegetables or whatever they eat. Bills all the way this time. So you want me to donate that to the koalas? I feel like you should have cut out the middle one. Cut out the middleman on that one. Completist. Yeah, we'll see what this injury is. People are saying broken arm. I didn't see it. I didn't get a good look at the arm. Did it look bad? Did it look bad already? Fudge. Oh, I mean, we'll see. We'll see when they come back. It's on commercial break right now. I hope it's not another broken bone for another defensive player on Detroit. I mean, you had Hutchinson break his leg. You had Anzalone break his arm. You had Carlton Davis break his jaw. And then if Amik breaks his arm here, that would suck. You know? Especially after, he had his big moment after shutting down Justin Jefferson 2 weeks ago. You had the locker room quote of the year. They're going to take a look at this. Let's see here. Oh, yeah. Jack Campbell comes in and drops his shoulder. Friendly fire. He looks like he's in a lot of pain. Ivan, it would be a very Detroit thing to lose this game if we're talking about the Lions of the past. Quick pass here on 1st and 10 out to De'Ami Brown, and he's going to pick up 8. I'm hoping the Lions I've watched the last 2 years are above that curse, Ivan. It's the emu burgers you need to look out for. Oh, interesting. All right, so we got 2nd and 3. Jaden directing the line of scrimmage here. Looking to throw. Dumps it off to Eckler, and he's got some running room to the 50. Makes a guy miss, spins to the 40. Eckler's going to be tackled down at the 36, 37-yard line. That is a big pickup for Washington. Just a little dump off there, and there's not enough Lions around to stop him. He had open field, breaks a tackle or two, and that is the Austin Eckler I remember from the Chargers. 1st and 10. We got a handoff here. And the Lions play that one well. Looks like no gain. Is that McNichols? McNichols Arena? Love Ya Perna. One of my favorite songs might help you in these trying Broncos times. The Beauty of Suffering by Spirit Box. How about those Chiefs? All right, Ravioli. Normally, I would take a recommendation from somebody called Ravioli, but I think I'm just going to ignore this one. Daniels, under pressure, rolls to his right, and he's just going to throw that one away on 2nd and 9. So we got 3rd and 9 coming up for the Commanders after a big play from Eckler and a decent offensive series going right now for Washington. All right, Detroit, can you get a stop on 3rd down? Oh, Detroit, did they jump? Did Detroit encroach? I think the Commanders got him, so 3rd and 9 is going to be a lot more manageable 3rd and 4. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. No, it's false start. Washington jumped first. Sorry, I was kind of trying to look at Twitter, see if I could find a replay of the Robertson hit. Oh, we got Keegan. Michael Key at the game. Nice. All right. 3rd and 14. So I thought that was going to work out for Washington. Now they got a 3rd and very, very long. You got a glow-in-the-dark cast when you broke your arm? Did everybody sign it at school? Did everybody sign it at school? Oh. We got one of those weird commercials where the commercial is playing next to the game. Daniels drops back while AT&T is playing next to him. Finally, Commanders break a tackle here. This is going to be close. Leaping, they're going to mark him just shy of the first down there. That was Crowder. That was Jamison Crowder. That's a big play. So now the Commanders have a 4th and 1. They're just going to go for it. They're lining up. You got Dan's balls versus Dan balls right here. Jaden's in shotgun. Mariota comes under center, takes the snap, tries to pitch it back, but the Lions stuff him. Oh, shit. The Commanders tried to get a little too cute. I actually like the design of this trick play, but it didn't work. Muhammad blew it up, grabbed Marcus Mariota before Mariota could pitch it back to Jaden Daniels. I think that's what he was intending to do. Got 2 quarterbacks? Use them. Oh, Mariota faked like he was going to push forward like a normal quarterback sneak. And then before he could turn around and pitch it back to Jaden, he got wrapped up. There we go. Big stop for Detroit. Okay, there you go, Detroit. That should give you a little momentum. I thought the Commanders were going to score there. I thought the Commanders were going to score. Mariota, a little indecisive? Yeah, he might have been on that play. I don't know if that's a designed pitchback, you know? Because he did run forward at first, and then he pitched it back. But, I mean, credit the Lions defense there. It's a big stop on 4th down. Not only does Dan Campbell go for it on 4th down, his team stops it on 4th down. Chiefs fan, donation to help ease the pain of the Chiefs win. Well, thank you, Alan. I appreciate your donation. Did we get to 1,000 likes yet? Ooh, we are 204 likes away from 1,000. Let's get there. Breaking news, after being kidnapped by the dirty bubble, Jim Harbaugh has convinced the Chargers to sign it as a wide receiver. That might help him. Yeah, they're showing the replay again. Yeah, I don't know if that was designed. I think that play might have just got blown up. Maybe Mariota's going to try and run back. But that was the wrong call. He should have kept pushing forward and hoping he could have squeaked through or some shit. Whatever. Lions, first play is going to be a throw here. Not blitz, but there's a pickup back there. And we got a completion to Jamison Williams. Was it a blitz? I don't know. A guy was coming, and the running back picked him up. That's all I wanted to say. Big chunk play here for Detroit. JMO gets it. 19 yards. This is a nice throw by Goff, too. Right in the bread basket. Right in the bread basket. All right, I'd like Jahmyr Gibbs to get a carry. And we got Jahmyr Gibbs getting a carry. He makes a couple guys miss, and he powers forward spinning. Oh, what a nice 16-yard run from Gibbs. They hit him at 8 yards. He squirts for another Squirts free for another 4, 5, 6, 15 yards. They'll call it 15 yards. That was a nice run. All right, Jahmyr, let's go. First down, Goff to throw, dumps it off to Gibbs. He's got some running room down the sideline, cuts back in, finally tackled around the 15. We got Jahmyr Gibbs cooking. I'm ready for you to attend the parade for the three-peat. Well, JB, if you want to see me attend that parade, well, then you guys better sign up over at Underdog. Now, I've lowered this to 7,500 signups, but this is the deal for me to attend the three-peat. All right, from the 14, hand it off to Gibbs, bounces outside, cuts back in to the 10, going to be tackled at the 4-yard line. That is 10.5 yards right there for Gibbs. And another Lions first down. We got 1st and goal to go for Detroit. 7,500 signups, JB. You got 3 weeks where I don't go anywhere. Oh, they're going to mark him just shy. Okay, so not a first down. Pitch it out to Monty. He's going to pick up the first down here. I thought Gibbs got that. David Montgomery down to the 1. Well, that works out a little better for Detroit because now they got a fresh set of downs from the 1-yard line versus 1st and goal from the 4 or whatever it would have been. Goff, 2 of 3 so far for 42 yards. I think Montgomery left the field. Yep, we got Gibbs in the backfield now. Single back set. Amon-Ra on the top of the screen. Goff. Nope, that's not Amon-Ra. That's a tight end. Handoff to Gibbs. It's a touchdown. Sorry, I thought it was 14. Turns out it was 84. Jahmyr Gibbs walks in with ease. Oh, God. The Honolulu blue is so pretty. Detroit going to jump out to a 6-0 lead to start this game. Probably 7 after the PAT, but I won't count PATs until they're made. There you go. Gibbs looking good. Big running lanes for Gibbs, too. All right, so he's got 25 rushing yards. I need him to get 84.5 for Underdog. The extra point is up, and down the gooch, it's good. Lines up 7-0. So after the failed 4th down attempt by Washington, Detroit answers with the touchdown. Got to be feeling good, Lions fans. Would you like all ref discussion to be on a hot mic next season? Oh, God, yes. That would be so sweet. We got to hear them being like, oh, God, did you actually see the hold there? What are we doing? Perna, please do a collab with Brett covering the Chiefs. Your curse wheel is worthless. We need a real curse. Well, the curse wheel didn't curse them. So I like where your head's at. I can't rely on the wheel to get to him. So Brett and I need to make a video hyping up the Chiefs, is what you're saying. Let's see. Here, I'm going to screen grab this, okay? I'm going to screen grab your comment, and we'll tweet it to Brett. We'll see if Brett answers. All right, here we go. I'll say, you have been summoned, Brett. And I will put that screenshot in there on Twitter. Okay. All right, there we go. Tweet fired off to Coleman. We'll see. We'll see if he responds. Moving on up, we got 2,400 people joining us. Thank you guys so much. Don't forget to subscribe if you're new to this channel. What are we at, 100? Ooh, no, we're at 73 subscribers away from 698,000. 698,000. We need 73 new subs. Don't forget to like this stream. Gibbs me dat shield. I said it censored for you. Testicular tactics. I said it censored. Oh yeah, see now I'll take your recommendation, Ravioli. That sounds like a great rec. Great recommendation, Ravioli. You got me. You got me, Ravioli. I just had some baked ziti, so got my fill. Got my fill tonight. Jay Ramsey, great question. Every script I write with Will Keys. Will Keys at Guillermo Yaves on Twitter. Will probably writes the majority of the scripts in terms of bulk. I go in there, I add some more dumb jokes, but Will Keys. He's been my savior. And Johnny Barks has been my Lord. And together, Will Keys and Johnny Barks are my Lord and saviors. Johnny helps edit. Will helps write. I still write a good amount. I still edit a good amount, but it is a great team environment between the three of us. I wouldn't change any of it. First play here, Jaden Daniels keeps it. He's going to pick up, 3 before running out of the left sideline there. But I love those guys. I can't say enough about Will Keys and Johnny Barks over the last... Will and I have been writing together for like 6 years. Johnny's been helping edit for almost 3 years now. And since the three of us have really dialed in our routine, the videos have gotten better. The channel's grown. Those guys fucking rock. And it's quick pass here. Jaden to Scary Terry. He's got a first down. That's why I'm pushing so hard to try and get 10,000 signups on Underdog. Because if I hit that $1 million goal, then I can use that money and invest in Will and Johnny. Invest in the guys who helped me build this shit. Overpay them, Like that's the spot I want to get to. Commanders gonna try and run here, but that's blown up by Alex. Way through the anal zone. Nice. This is a 3-yard loss by Eckler. It's a pitch. They try and do a little misdirection there. Eckler starts running to his right, then cuts back to the left on the pitch. Anal zone, sniffed it out. 2nd and 14 coming up for the Lions. Quick pass here from Daniels. Is that Eckler again? That was Eckler. He's going to get 3 or 4. Brian Branch made a great tackle there to really keep that as a minimal gain. 3rd and 10 coming up for Washington. The Golden State. From the Golden State. Love the channel. Thanks for the great videos. Thank you. Thank you. Is that your tattoo? That's a nice looking tattoo. Is that real? 3rd and 10. Jaden, shotgun all alone. Lions bring 4. Well protected. Jaden fires, and he's got another first down. It's a 12-yard gain to move the sticks. Is that Crowder again? I think that's Jamison Crowder. How big is Crowder? He looks like a tight end out there. I thought he was small. His shoulders look big. He's got like these big shoulder tight ends. He's only 5'8". Why does he look so big? See, I thought. He's playing big. He's just playing big. That's all. And the Commanders get another first down. Handed off to Brian Robinson. He's going to gash through Detroit for 14 yards. Jack Campbell eventually brings him down. Commanders putting together a good drive here. They're at the 29-yard line. Another quick pass. This time it's batted down. Trying to get it over to McLaurin. Sniffed out by Zadarius Smith. That's a big play. Oh. .405 left in the first quarter here. Ooh, retroactively cursed the Commanders. Somebody retroactively cursed. There you go. That's official from the Necronomicon. Daniels, 2nd and 10, lobs it up down the right sideline. A little bit of contact there. No flag. Looking for Olamide Zacchaeus. Dr. Zayas. 3rd and 10 coming up for Washington. Big play. They were driving. Can they convert here, or are they going to settle for a field goal? He goes Branch in coverage. He's got his mouthpiece up in his helmet again. Don't like that, Brian. You got to protect your teeth. Commanders got to throw here. Lions bring 6, and it's it's dropped. Oh, De'Ami Brown drops it. That was a nice throw by Jaden. Oh, he slides this one in there, and it's right in Brown's hands. And I got to give credit to the Detroit defender. They're knocking that out. Vildor. It was Vildor hit that out. Yeah, that's a last second. Swats his hands right as the ball gets there. Perfectly timed. That's a great play by Detroit's defense. 47-yard field goal for Zane Gonzalez. And it is good. 7-3. Washington trailing. All right, Infinity. I gave you your retroactive curse. I stopped the Commanders from scoring a touchdown there. Infinity, ball is in your court. Ball is in your court, Infinity. All right. Let's see. Did Brett respond to his request? I don't think he's responded yet. We'll see. All right, Brett. They want us to curse the Chiefs. Maybe we have to combine powers. I don't think my powers work against the Chiefs. I feel like the curse wheel. Oh, yeah. Now I'm seeing Amik Robinson's arm. That doesn't look good. Damn. Ugh. All right, we're on commercial break here. Woof. Man of your word, Infinity. Man of your word. Nice. Pretty good game so far, though. Outside of the Commanders bringing in Mariota for a 4th and 1 play, not bad. Not bad. Detroit's defense tightened up there in the red zone. Now let's just see if their offense can continue to score touchdowns. Does that answer your question? Available at benchwarmershop.com. You got a problem with the officiating? I've got shirts and I've got coffee for you. Always be closing. We basically got through the NFL draft. Through the draft is how long I have to get to 10K. Lions going to return it here, and they are wrapped up right around the 25-yard line. Austin, yeah, through the draft. I thought it was through the regular season, but my contract goes right into May. I don't read the fine print, Austin. I don't read the fine print. So we got a little more time than I thought, but between February, March, and April, that's a slower time just in general. So this is the big push, but we do have a little time. We do have some time. All right, first down here for Detroit. Fake the pitch to Gibbs. Goff dumps it off to Laporta, and he's going to be tackled, but not before getting a first down for Detroit. You're welcome, the Green Knight. Yeah, I've listened to Brady. I thought he was pretty rough first half of the season. Thought he started to get a little bit better, and then I listened to him like last week, and he just talks weird. I can't explain it. Brady talks weird when he's doing the game. Handoff, Gibbs. He breaks free. He's got a first down to the 40, to the 50 before he's pushed out, I think, at the opposite 40, maybe even a little bit further. Gibbs is torching the Commanders. Yeah, he's down at the 28-yard line. He's too fast. I can't even count the markers as he's going. There you go, Jameer. 4th carry of the game for Jahmyr Gibbs. He has 58 yards and a touchdown. My bold prediction before this game was Gibbs finishes the weekend with the most all-purpose yards. He's got 23 receiving yards on top of the 58 rushing yards. Maybe I'll be right about a prediction. Goff looking to throw. Buy some time there. Dumps it off to Laporta, and he's going to get 6. Yeah, I feel like we've talked a ton about Derrick Henry and Saquon Barkley this season, and rightfully so. Both of those dudes are insane. Saquon, probably the best running back all year long. But second half of the season here, watching Jahmyr Gibbs, I feel like he's the most dangerous of those 3 backs. I think he's the fastest, the most explosive. He's just fun to watch. I think Montgomery's back there. They're going to hand off to David Montgomery. He's going to fight forward for a couple. 3rd and short coming up for Detroit. Oh, sorry. My elbow's been weird. And whenever I did that, that did not feel good. I know I asked on GPS, but we got any elbow doctors out there? Something's wrong with my elbow. All right. I'm just getting old. It sucks. All right. 3rd and 1. Goff and shotgun. All alone. Going to let him throw. Pressure's coming. Goff fumbles, and it's recovered by Washington. Oh, what were you doing, Jared? Oh, Washington went to Jared, and Luvu got the fumble. Goff did not feel the pressure behind him. And yeah, that's just a good strip sack there. Who got to him? Who fucking got to him? Well, that's a huge play for Washington. A fumble in the red zone by the Lions. What are you doing, Detroit? Great play, Washington. But what the hell, Detroit? Oh. Third and short, too. Why are you throwing it? And why? Where's Gibbs? Just give it to Gibbs again. You've got the secret weapon. His name is Jahmyr Gibbs. Just keep giving him the ball. All right. I'm going to end the poll. Lions fans held strong. 68% rooting for the Lions in today's stream. 2,900 votes. We got 1,100 likes. We're doing all right, guys. We're doing all right. And Infinity, I appreciate you signing up at Underdog. Every one of those signups is a huge deal. Huge deal. And look, if you don't want to play daily fantasy, if you don't play in the pick'em games, you're opposed to it, you don't like doing it, that's fine. That's okay. You don't have to play. Some people get a little worked up. You don't have to do it. I'm not bothered. It's all right. You can enjoy not doing those things. But if you like playing and you want to help this channel out, that's a good way to do it. Oh. So a lot of comments about it. I get it. But I love Underdog. Did I buy any Trump coin? No. No, I did not. Should I? Should I? Like my big cup? Carmi picked this out for me for Christmas. I drink a lot of water. I believe water's good for you, you know? I'm all about drinking a lot of water. I'm pro-water. I'm not anti-water. Oh, Monrock kind of tripped there. Goff wanted to climb forward in the pocket. Armstrong got there for the sack. All right. So, the Commanders take over on the 22-yard line. Man in motion. The give is to Robinson. He's got a lane, and he's got 14 yards. Ooh, he's looking spry. Brian Robinson. Another running back I really like is Brian Robinson. Dude is tough as hell. And I feel like the Commanders' offense has played their best football this season when Brian Robinson Jr. is cooking. And now Eckler getting a little hot in the passing game, too. They've just been good. All right, 1st and 10. What are they at, the 37? Detroit trying to bring a blitz, but the give is to Robinson, right side. Anzalone pushes him out after, I think, about 4. Yeah. You know, you get shot and then you come back a couple months later and you're pretty good too. And here's to you, Mr. Robinson. That's the end of the first quarter. Boy, that went fast. That went fast. And we're kind of seeing the Lions defense. They're going to give up some chunks, some plays. And the reason they're able to win is even when that happens, their offense always answers. It counters. A turnover, though, that's big. I still don't think it'll come back to haunt them, but it could. And right now, I like the way Washington's playing on offense specifically. Jaden looks composed. They look very calm and collected. Like this game's not too big for them so far. So let's go Washington. Just not too much. Not too much now, Washington. Ooh. Yeah, outside of that trick play, Washington, pretty respectable first quarter for you. Let's go look in their box score here. What's going on here? Let's take a look. All right, so Jared Goff, 4-5, but he's got that fumble. Look at old Jaden. 8-12, 83 yards. His best pass wasn't able to be held on to. Good play by Detroit, but it was a great throw by him. And then for Detroit, Gibbs, he's been the difference maker. Leading receiver and leading rusher, Jahmyr Gibbs. Eckler, a couple nice plays. Crowder was clutch. And now they're getting Brian Robinson going. Whoa. Jared Goff is a pumpkin? Saying he's going to return to Cinderella at midnight? Is that what you're suggesting, Evan? I don't think so. I don't think so. Took a little bit for the Chiefs to get going. And they pulled it out. I feel like Detroit will do the same. I like that Washington's putting up a fight so far, though. 2nd and 5 from the 42. Daniels has time. He's got all day. Just standing there. Finally throws. He's got a man wide open. It's De'Ami Brown, and he's going to take that down to the 15-yard line. That is a big pickup for Washington. Jaden Daniels, very well protected there. And Brown, wide open. Miscommunication in the coverage. I don't know who was supposed to cover him. They're going to hand it off here. Nope, Jaden's going to keep it. Fooled me, Jaden. You tricked me, Jaden. And he's going to pick up 3, maybe 4 before getting pushed out of bounds there. Ooh. Play action's good when it fools me. That was great protection, too. Detroit's got to get some pressure on him. Only had 4 there. 4 pass rushers on the play before. Yeah, both teams, 8.5 yards per play for the Lions, 7.8 for the Commanders. That's a game where defense isn't doing much. 2nd and 7 here. Daniels rolling out to his right, looking downfield. I think he's going to keep it. He does. And I don't know, 3 yards shy of the first down. So 3rd and 3 coming up. I wasn't expecting to see a Goff strip today. Yeah, we watched Goff strip down. It's a little bit easier to beat Goff. Somebody's stripping. All right, 3rd and 3. Big 3rd down for Detroit. They held once in the red zone. Can they do it again here? Washington overloads the receivers. Top of the frame. Throw to the right. Incomplete. Zacchaeus. Looks like he stumbled a little bit there. Ball was wide. And now are they going to go for it on 4th and 3? They're going to go for it. They got a play they like. Looks like they're going to run one here. Washington 20-23 on 4th down this season. That's pretty damn good. That went unnoticed by me. That's a very good 4th down percentage. All right. Daniels in shotgun. I think Eckler's the back next to him. Can't really see his number. Jaden looking to throw. Quick pass. Has his man. It's Ertz. And he's tackled at the 2. Old reliable. Zach Ertz, a little slow to get up there. But that is a first down. This is a nice throw by Jaden. He knows exactly where he wants to go with the football, and he gets rid of it. Dude, that's just like, that's veteran quarterback shit right there. It really is. He is so impressive. So 1st and goal for Zachy Ertz. Put him at the 2. Ertz coming out for a breather. Said he took him a little bit to get up there. Daniels back in shotgun. Quick pass. Oh, can't hit his man. Looking for Bates. That was a pass Jaden should have hit because that would have been a touchdown. Right after I said he looks like a veteran. Kind of does a little jittery, rookie, rushed throw. Listen, I can't lose TikTok and the Lions season at the same time, so the Lions have to win. I don't make the rules. Thank you, Tommy. I think TikTok will be around for a little bit here. All right, 2nd and goal. They're going to throw. Nope, Jaden's going to keep it after faking the handoff. Tries to push. Nope, he is pushed out of bounds. Went for the stiff arm. Kirby Joseph there on the tackle. And there's a little scuffle after the play. It was a good clean hit. Nothing dirty there. Yeah, Daniels tried for the stiff arm. Joseph tackled him. Hit went out of bounds. Daniels' teammate came to his defense. All clean stuff there. All right, 3rd and goal. 3rd and goal. So a missed throw by Daniels. They can't get any yards on the run there. Jaden looking to throw. Lobs it. His guy falls down, and we got a flag. McLaurin on the ground. Detroit's going to get a pass interference, and the Commanders are going to get a fresh set of downs on the 1-yard line. Let's see here. Who got him? Oh, yeah. That's a little tug there. Ooh. Disrupts him where he falls down. I'm not saying it's not interference, but that is some light contact. McLaurin falls. Fresh set of downs. Damn. Come on, Detroit. Another 1st and goal. Just hand it off to Brian Robinson. You're getting a little too cute here, Washington. Okay, now they hand it off and it goes nowhere. Okay, maybe that's why you didn't want to hand it off. And they handed it off to Brian Robinson. Hand it off again, though. Hand it off again. Get Eckler back there. Get Robinson back there. Make them guess which guy's actually getting the ball. Hand it off to one of them. Anzalone on the stop. 2,700 people here. Can we get to 1,500 likes before the end of halftime? Or the 2nd quarter, at the end of halftime, before the beginning of halftime. 2nd and goal. They're going to give to Robinson, and he is going to get into the end zone. And Washington taking a lead here in the 2nd quarter. Some late whistles there. Oh, yeah. Zadarius Smith played that wrong. Robinson, nice run there. Good hug between Robinson and Quinn. Real good hug there. What a nice, wholesome hug. Oh, the Commander's right guard is down. Thank you, Heathen, for gifting a membership. The gift that keeps on taking. God hates Detroit. Go commies. Those are bold words, Evan. Bold fighting words. All right, Washington. Well, the injury is going to delay the extra point attempt. Cosme is down with the injury. See what's going on there. But they should be up 10-7 in a little bit. Lions fans, are you getting a little bit nervous? Do you have any nerves right now? Wear a diaper. Wear a diaper is right, Detroit Lions fans. I see. Not worried at all. I'm so scared right now. This is every fan's emotions. I'm so scared. Actually, I'm not worried at all. I'm so scared. I'm not worried at all anymore. You are welcome. Anytime I can take away from Brady, I'll do it. I will do it. Yeah, I wouldn't be nervous yet if I'm a Lions fan. But, I mean, Washington, strip sack. So they stop Washington from scoring, which at the very least is 3 points. And then they turn around and get a touchdown there. That's at minimum. Ooh, fuck. Oh, I just saw. Okay, Cosme got rolled up on there. His leg was under a dude, and he was bent around completely. That's his knee or his ankle or both. That did not look good. I hope he's all right, but that looked brutal. What I was trying to say before I saw that horrific looking play is, at minimum right there, 10-point swing for the Commanders. I just saw the Tebow commercial where he throws the keys through the car window for not being accurate. That's pretty good, Tebow. Just an FYI on Trump coin per CoffeeZilla, 80% of tokens are concentrated in insider wallets, only 10% released to retail. Probable scam, do not buy. Thank you, Beast of Metal. I wasn't planning on it. But I trust you trusting CoffeeZilla. I like CoffeeZilla. He's pretty good. All right, kick is underway. We're going to get a return here for Detroit. Cuts back to the 30 before being tackled. Was it Reynolds? All right, Detroit's going to get it at the 30. Beast of Metal, appreciate it. I don't like scams at all. No, I did not buy Hawk to a coin. The only coin I own is some Bitcoin. A little Bitcoin. Jared Goff to throw here. He's looking deep. He fires deep. Oh, fudge. Oh, he just barely overthrows Jameson Williams. He uncorked. He had him. Jameson gets past his man. Oh, God. Oh, this far too deep. Goff went that far too deep. If he could have just put a tiny bit more air under that ball. Goff. Oh, so close. All right, 2nd and 10. Goff to throw again. Throws a strike to Amon-Ra St. Brown. That's going to be good for 7.5. 3rd and short coming up for Detroit. Detroit, second quarter point differential plus 128. That's crazy. Tonight, -7. I remember that. They're like an insane team in the second quarter in terms of scoring. All right, 3rd and 3. They got Montgomery in the backfield, presumably for some pass pro. Nope, he's going to leak out. Goff throws to the right side, has Amon-Ra St. Brown. That's a big gain if it stands because there is a flag on the play. Let's see, what is his flag? I'm guessing illegal contact on the Commanders based on where the flag was thrown, when it was thrown, but let's see. Yeah, defensive holding. All right. Legal contact, defensive holding, kind of in the same department there. I was right. We'll just say I was right. Great play by Amon-Ra. What a catch. Ooh, and a nice throw. All right, so Detroit all the way down to the 29-yard line after that pickup, which was 34 yards. Got a handoff to Gibbs. He cuts back. He's got another 13 yards. Dude, he's so good. Jahmyr Gibbs is too good. He is too good. Oh, he's got to be close to my underdog. He's got to be close to 84.5. What's Gibbs got? 70. He's got 70 rushing yards. 14.5 away from the first part of my big running back stack. All right. From the 27, they're going to pitch it out. It is Gibbs. This time, he's actually tackled for no gain. Well played, Washington. It was Allen on the stop. All right, Detroit. Let's see if you can score a touchdown here. 7.4 yards per rush so far tonight for the Lions. That's very good. Quick pass here. There's some running room. And Detroit's going to take it down to the 2. That's Khalif Raymond, former Bronco. There you go, Khalif. There you go, Khalif. I've been rooting for Khalif Raymond for a long time. I know he just recently returned from injury. You got Amon-Ra with the block. You got Laporta with the block. Dude, that's why the Lions are fun. They all buy in. Everybody did work on that play. From the 2, fake the handoff. Goff looking to throw, scrambling, fires back in the end zone. Holy shit, what a catch by Laporta. Oh, I thought this was going to be incomplete. Too far. Laporta just sticks his giant man paw out there and pulls it in for a one-handed grab. And then they do some weird celebration where he's dead on the ground rolling around. What a fucking catch, Sam Laporta. Goff does a great job buying time. Ooh, yeah. I wish I had big hands like that to make those types of catches alone in my backyard where nobody could see. But these guys, that football would not stick to my hand like that. Dear God, Sam Laporta, what a catch. What a catch. There we go. Lions take back the lead. And we've got a really good football game going right now. Carl Mecklenburg, all-time great Bronco. Let's see here. Since you asked for it, Carl. There it is.
Perna raid. Who the fuck is Perna?
Me. I am Cam Newton. I am Cameron Newton. Hold on, I got to tweet this Laporta. touchdown. Damn, that was impressive. That was impressive. Do you guys ever wonder if Cam Newton still thinks about me? I do. All-star down. 5 membership. Thank you. Thank you for gifting the memberships. Better question. Who is fucking Perna? The Chiefs. Damn it. Damn it. Why'd you do me like that? Thank you, Northwoods. Thank you, Northwoods. That's exactly the drive you wanted to see, though. It's exactly the drive you wanted to see if you're a Lions fan. 2,700 people in here now. Thank you guys so much. Trying to get up to 2,000 likes. We got to get to 2,000 likes before the end of the second quarter. And we are now 50. Nope. We are 36 subscribers away from 698,000. 36 subs away from 698,000. Imagine if we hit that, guys. Absolutely nothing will happen. Nothing will change. It won't actually be that cool. But we got to have goals, right? What a catch. They've shown the replay now. Insane. Ooh, 32 subs away. Now we're cooking. Now we're cooking. 30. Did I just lose 2? Damn it. How did that happen? All right, we got touchback here. 14-10 ball game. I like this football game. I like it. I like it a lot. Bills and Ravens need to combine their powers to take down this KC terrorist organization. I agree. I think like in the playoffs, when you defeat a team, you get to pick one player from that team to take with you to the next game. So the Chiefs today, they could pick any Texan, but like Bills Broncos, after that game, the Bills could have selected to take Pat Surtain with them into this game. I think that's how we should do the playoffs. That'd be so much more fun. Except the only team that doesn't get to do it is defending Super Bowl champion. So the Chiefs wouldn't get shit. All right. Commanders coming back out. We got 7:44 left in the second quarter. Jaden Daniels going to keep it. He's going to shake. He's going to bake. And he's going to pick up 3. Oh, we got a new member here. Thank you, Troy. And what does Troy do? He becomes a member, and then he immediately starts giving. Troy, appreciate you. Thank you. Thank you. 2nd and 7. Washington from the 33. Jaden Daniels to throw. Good protection. Hits his target. It was Brown. Sorry. I was holding in a burp. 9 yards for the first down. De'Ami Brown. Cam Newton lies awake at night wondering who Perna is. I agree. I think he does, guys. I think Cam Newton thinks about me a lot. I think Cam thinks about me a lot. From the 41, Washington, quick pass. It's McLaurin. He breaks a tackle. He's down the left sideline. It's a foot race. Nobody can catch him into the end zone, and it's Scary Terry torching the Lions defense. Holy shit, I didn't know Terry was that fast. He had one man left to beat. Who was it? Who couldn't catch him there? It tried. Was that Branch trying to catch him? Fuck. What a play. No, it's Terry and Arnold, the rookie. This is just a wide receiver screen, and he takes it all the way. 41 yards. No, 59 yards. 59 yards. Was that Terry and Arnold? I was looking at the last play. Who the fuck was catching up to him? Whoa. Now we got a really exciting football game, guys. We got a very exciting game going on here. It was Kirby Joseph was trying to catch him. Almost got him. Almost brought him down. Big play. Huge play. Washington up 17-14. Gotta tweet this video now. Bam. All right, Washington. You came to play. The Commanders came to play. That is accurate. Thank you, heathen. Never thought I'd be thanking a heathen. And the real JB also gifting 5 memberships. Thank you so much, JB. Touchdown, commies, touchdown, Scary Terry. Ooh, we are 21 subs away from 698,000. If the Commanders are the commies, would Scary Terry technically be the red Scary Terry? I think that's pretty good. I'm going to put it in the script. $59-yard touchdown. On a wide receiver screen. It was well blocked up front. I don't think the Lions had the right defense out there. And Terry, man, I didn't think he was that fast. Like, I know he's good. He's always been underrated. But it's like every year until Jaden Daniels got there, it's like, dang, Terry, if Terry McLaurin had a quarterback, we'd be saying he's, top 3. But I just didn't know he had that kind of speed. Woof. We got 1,520 likes. Let's get to 2,000 before halftime. 3 lead changes so far. 430 total yards of offense. This game is fun. This game is fun. HTTR. Red Scary Terry. I love it. See? That was made up on the fly. Return, not very good for Detroit. Oh, they're saying, okay, Detroit sends a blitz when they've got these trips left. Detroit sends a blitz. There's only a couple guys out there to defend. Just a mismatch. Commanders had the right call. Detroit did not have the right call. All right, so Goff in the offense back out there. Starting at the 22. We got a false start. I don't know who went over first. Both guys jumped. I thought Washington jumped over first. I think this is going to be on the Commanders. Nope, they're going to say Detroit. Was he enticed to move? Laporta dinged for the flag. Come on, Sam. Come on, Sam. We got 24 new members tonight because of you guys gifting them. Really appreciate that. Not the 20. Oh, now it's back. They lost 5. Duh. Handoff here to Gibbs. And Commanders play this one pretty well. Just a yard, maybe 2 for Jameer. It was getting like 11 every time. Six minutes left in the second quarter. You guys think the Lions score a touchdown here? Or are we going to go into halftime tied? Are we going to get a Commanders defensive play? Make your predictions. 2nd and 14. Goff pointing to some guys. Great protection for Jared. Throws, going deep. He throws it to Washington. Oh, fuck. Did I kind of just predict that? And it's to the 10. Oh, God, it's a pick 6. Martin on the interception. Goff overthrows his man. Quan Martin takes it to the house. Holy shit. What the hell? Jared airmailed this one. He was looking for Laporta, and it's hard to overthrow Laporta. That is a big man. Oh, no, he had Laporta underneath. He overthrows Tim Patrick. Okay. Still hard. Patrick's like 6'4". Wow. This game's getting a little out of hand. Washington's up by 10. I don't like it. Guys. I don't like it one bit. Hey, Perna. Hey, Big D Perna. Sorry. Much love from Parker. Nice. I've been to Parker a lot. Down to Main Street. Been on that Main Street in Parker quite a bit. Been to the Kohl's in Parker. Been to the Parker Walmart. Been to the Parker... what else is over there? What else did I go to? Tailgate Tavern. You ever go to Tailgate Tavern, Silent G? I believe in miracles, and also Serbia's own Nikola Jokic. Do you think the Nugs can get it? Yeah, I do think they can. I think they can. Slow start to this season. Trying to figure out, I think their roster, their lineups, they have their roster. Trying to figure out their lineups. I don't know if it will be this season, but yeah, Nuggets always have a chance as long as they got Jokic. Pumpkin mode activated. Never go full pumpkin mode. Let's go, communists. Upset Commanders of the District of Washington. Yeah, I mean, Detroit's down 10. When's the last time Detroit's trailed like this? Commanders coming in hot. Oh no, here comes Eagles, Chiefs, Super Bowl. No! Nobody take that video out of context, please. Well, you know it's bad when my mom is sending me texts that are just swearing. Yeah, if your mom's just angry swearing at you, I mean, something bad is happening for your football team. First, the Chiefs win. Now the Lions are down big to the 6th seed. Today sucks. Love from a Niners fan. Yeah, we'll see, Crusader. I think the Lions need this, though. They need to be tested. They need to be tested if they want to win the Super Bowl, and this is their first test. If that was Mahomes that got hit like that, the other player would be getting arrested right now. Yeah, Goff took a shot there. Is he going in the locker room? They're going into the blue tent. Nope, they're going into the locker room. That's even worse. Oh, fuck. Jared Goff is going into the locker room, guys. Return is out to the 27. Reynolds on the return. Let's see this hit what Goff takes. Frankie Louvu. Oh, and his helmet gets Goff in the chin. Oh, you're right. Mahomes would have drawn a flag there for sure. They got to check him for a concussion. All right, so who's in the game? Oh, it's Teddy Bridgewater, another former Bronco out there. Teddy B. All right, Teddy. Let's fuck him up, Teddy. Come on. Come on, Teddy, 2 gloves. Teddy throws a belt. Let's do it. We got a false start. Uh-oh. Now I'm getting nervous. Now I'm getting very nervous. Yeah. Good. All right. So false start. Now Teddy will get started. First and 15. Hand off to Gibbs. He's going to find some room. He breaks through. It's first and 15, and Gibbs gets maybe 14 there. I expect a lot of runs. Teddy going to throw, dumps it off to Gibbs, and he's going to have a first down for the Lions. If Washington wins, they're going to go to the Super Bowl. I mean, they would have a chance. They would need to just win one more game. Goff's coming back. Goff's back. Teddy's still out on the field, but Goff is back on the sideline. We got 3,000 people in here. Thank you guys so much. 400 likes away from 2,000. Oh, this game's getting a little too stressful for me. First and 10 from the 39. Teddy hands it off. They run a reverse. It's Jameson Williams. He's got blockers. He's to the 50, to the 40. He cuts back across the field to the 30, and he's at the 10. He holds the football up, and he's going to somersault into the end zone, and the Lions smash back, and Jameson Williams fucks the turf. He air fucks the turf for his celebration. What a play from Detroit. What a perfect time to run a reverse. They just survived a pick six. Their starting quarterback leaves the field. They bring in Teddy Bridgewater, and they run a reverse for a touchdown. That's a 45-yard TD by Detroit. Wow. And yeah, Jameson Williams is still fast. No flags? No flags for the turf humping? Kick is up. Bates sends it through, and this game's tight. This game is pretty tight. 24-21. What is it with Lions and trying to impregnate the turf? Yeah, Jake Bates a couple weeks ago, and then JMO really pelvic thrusted the ground. .401 left in the second quarter here. This is getting a little out of control. Yeah, Washington bit on that play pretty hard. And then Detroit had great blocking downfield. Man, I love this football game. Just a lot of cool plays. Had a pick six. We had a reverse go for a touchdown. We've had Jahmyr Gibbs tearing it up. Jaden Daniels playing pretty good. Can't ask for much more than that. All right. First play, handoff to Eckler. And he gets 9, 8 or 9. Yeah, I got 354, 352, 1, 0 on the play clock. Glad you got synced up perfectly. 343, 341, 2nd and 2 for the Commanders. Jaden's going to keep after faking the handoff, and Jaden's going to run it. He gets to the 50, cross midfield, and a couple more. Detroit being Detroit tonight. In a couple ways, they are. What in the spirit of Scott Mitchell was that throw? I'm behind now. I'm guessing that was the pick 6 from Goff. Yeah, overthrew that one. But we're right back in it. All right, 1st and 10. We got 3:04 left in the second now. Commanders handoff here. It is Eckler, and he's going to get 2 right at the 45. Brought my brother-in-law your cursed Lions tee for Christmas. Well, thank you, Doc. He decided to wear his Lucky Hutchinson jersey instead. Ooh, he made the wrong choice, Doc. He made the wrong choice. Appreciate it, Doc. The cursed shirts available at Benchwarmer shop along with the coffee. 2nd and 8. Detroit needs a stop here. They can't let the Commanders score another touchdown before halftime. Jaden fires deep. Got De'Ami Brown, catches it in traffic at the 6-yard line. Wow, what a throw. What a great throw. Kirby Joseph was right there, and his hand is covering Brown's face as he catches that football. Oh, God. That might be the catch of the weekend. Joseph's face. Joseph's hands literally covering. Kirby Joseph's hand is literally covering De'Ami Brown's face. He touched his nose, too, as he makes that catch. Oh, boy. Yeah, Goff took a shot after throwing that pick 6, and if that were Mahomes, that player would have been excommunicated. I agree. If the Eagles play Casey in the Super Bowl, I want to see the Eagles hit a ref like a goddamn piñata just to see how much money flies everywhere. All right, that got me. That got me. False hope. For the Lions, we'll see. Love from Savannah. Got you and Tom side by side. Well, thank you, Scary Larry. I appreciate that. Am I on the right side or the left side? I like to be on the right side, just so you know, Scary. Frankie Louvu apparently beats Goff. Writing that down. Okay, thank you for writing my joke, Jerry. Commanders, 2-minute warning, knocking on the door here. Detroit's got to stop them, man. Detroit's defense getting just worked by Washington. Thanks for the coverage. You're always a good time. Thank you for joining along and watching. Did we get to 2,000 likes? Oh, we are 280 away from 2,000 likes, 3,000 people watching. We can get close. We can get close. Tom said, shit. Where is the defense? Is this college football? There's very little defense tonight. That is for sure. That is for sure. But this is a hell of a throw from Jaden. Dear God. The throw's crazy. The catch is crazy. First and goal from the 7. Jaden Daniels going to keep it. Yeah, he gets 2 yards. He gets 2 yards here. I'm going to see if I can find this Kirby Joseph play. This De'Ami Brown play. That's not it. I want to see the close-up of the hand. Hand in the face on Twitter. There it is. There it is. All right, second and goal. What are you going to do, Washington? Jaden to throw. Rolling to his right. We're going to throw it away. Third and goal coming up. Ooh, we got a barn burner. We got a good old-fashioned barn burner. Dude, we might get both teams scoring close to 50 points today, and I'm all for it. Odd fam here, Perna. Much love from HBTC. Thank you, Todd. Love Cole. Make sure you check out Cole's YouTube channel, HBTC. How about them Chiefs? If you are a Chiefs fan. If you are a Chiefs fan. All right, third and goal. Play clock winds down. Ball is snapped. Daniels, quick pass into the end zone. Has his man, Zach Ertz. That's a Commander's touchdown. Damn. What another answer from Washington. They are going toe-to-toe with Detroit. And this is the Detroit defense that caused us a lot of concern from that 49ers game, right? We're like, okay, they can't outscore anybody, but they can allow a lot of big plays, a lot of points. And then they had a respectable outing against the Vikings. Now it's like, how bad is the Vikings offense and Sam Darnold if the Detroit Lions were able to slow them down so much? And it is back to being a 10-point lead for Washington. The NFL is #rigged for the Chiefs. Yes. And it makes football unwatchable. Yes. Love your channel. Yes. Long time now. #FYTB. Yes. Thank you, Edward. Oh, God. We are 163 likes away from 2,000. Got to get 2,000 likes. Ravens, Bills prediction. Also go Commodores. I think the Bills will win. I think it's going to be like the opposite of this game, where it feels like there's just a lot of tough, hard-hitting defense kind of slowing down two offenses we're used to seeing score a lot. And then maybe it opens up a little later. It's so close, though. I really don't know who's going to win that game. I think the Ravens, when they play their best football, are the best team in the NFL. When they play their best football. Doesn't mean I think they are actually the best team consistently, but we'll see. Go Bills. I don't know what that means. All right, Jared Goff is back out on the field for the Lions. All right, Detroit has 1:46 and 2 timeouts to try and get some points before halftime. And I won't be surprised if they score here. Goff dumps it off to Amon-Ra. He gets 11 for a first down. Jahmyr Gibbs has 85 rushing yards, which means he's hit my 84.5 projection on Underdog. Goff to throw again here. He's going to get 7 to Laporta. Clock is running. 1:19 left. Goff doing some of this. Whatever this means for the Lions, that's what Goff is doing. Jared looking to throw again. Dances, rolls, dances, throws it back. Another reception. This time it's Gibbs. That's good for 16 or 17, and another Detroit Lions first down. Maybe it was more like 12. They are moving. Does this ball touch the ground? Nope. Oh, that's a good catch, I think. If they take a second look at this, it'll benefit both teams. Oh, no, that's not a catch. That comes loose. That is not going to stand. Instant review is going to negate that play. It just slips. It slips out before he can secure it. Oh, damn it. Coos, just here to say I hate the Chiefs. Who wins, Buffalo or Baltimore? I really don't know. I've never been less certain about a game in my life. I hope Buffalo wins. I want to see the Bills go to the Super Bowl, especially if the Lions don't win tonight. I'm the only reason you still watch the NFL? Thank you, edgy American Blades. All right, they're taking a long look at this. I felt like this would be a quick review, but it's going to take some time. All right, yeah, it's going to come back. It will come back. Had to turn off the Chiefs game after the first bad roughing penalty that saved them from a 3-and-out. Even the announcers thought it was bogus. Yeah, you could hear Troy Aikman's soul dying on that penalty. So call has been officially reversed. It's coming back for Detroit. They obviously want a touchdown here, but any points will be good. Washington's going to get the ball after halftime. And they have not shown that they can slow down or stop Washington's offense to this point. You guys can stop Washington's offense. We are 18 likes away from 2,000. Got to get to 2,000 likes to stop Washington's offense. Handoff inside Gibbs. He's going to pick up the first. He's tackled at the 40. Detroit still has 2 timeouts. We got 55 seconds on the game clock. Detroit getting back to the line. Ball snapped. Goff looking. Ball is tipped. Incomplete. Had Gibbs open underneath there, but this will stop the clock for Detroit. 2nd and 10 coming up for the Lions in their Honolulu blue. From the 41, Goff pump fakes. Then he hits Gibbs. Gibbs tackled across the 30. He's going to get another first down. Is Detroit going to use one of their timeouts here? I think they will. Going to stop the clock with 34 seconds. Yeah, that's their second timeout. That's a good spot to use it. Now you've got 34 seconds. You're going to try and get close to the end zone here. They've been working the middle of the field. So the Commanders are giving up plays over the middle, which makes sense. Try to defend the boundaries. You don't want to give the Lions an easy completion and let them stop the clock. Now you expect Detroit to kind of throw to those spots with just 35 seconds left. They're going to try throw to the sidelines maybe. Now that I said that, Goff will definitely go back to the middle here. We got a Commanders timeout. Everybody getting a timeout. Of course. A Ravens-Eagles Super Bowl? My distaste for birds won't stop me from watching the Super Bowl. I think that would be a good Super Bowl, too. I think that's a good matchup. If the Ravens go and they got to play the Eagles, we get the two best running backs in the league going at it. I think that's a fun Super Bowl. I think Ravens Eagles is a fun Super Bowl. Dude, maybe we could have like 500 rushing yards combined in that game. Derrick Henry versus Saquon Barkley. Both guys switched teams in the offseason. Goff throws. Oh, he's picked off in the end zone. He was looking for Jameson Williams. And we're getting a return. Finally tackled. What a oh boy. Is that Sanders still? Sanders still, the rookie who's had a great year. Probably not enough people have talked about him, especially when I barely can say his name. Damn, that was well played by the rookie. The coverage was good. I don't know why Goff threw this ball. I think he thought he had Jameson, and maybe if he leads Jameson to the right side there, he gets him, but he throws it right down the middle. And Sanders still is able to make a play on it. So they'll prevent Detroit from scoring. And they're going to go into halftime now. And they're going to get the ball back after. That is not what Detroit wanted at all. Damn, Detroit. That's Goff's second pick. He shouldn't have tried to force it there. Ooh, Detroit's going to need a much better second half. They're down by 10. They're down by 10. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. I'm a little surprised. Yeah, their defense, Detroit's defense hasn't stopped the Commanders at all outside of that first fourth down play. And because of that, there's been extra pressure, I think, on Jared Goff. And he's made two bad throws so far. Nobody to blame but himself for the pick six or for this interception. And Goff had the strip sack. He was sacked in the red zone. So 3 of Detroit's turnovers, all 3 of their turnovers are on Goff. Somebody who's been, pretty smart and safe with the football all year. So that's not ideal. This is Goff's worst game in a while. It's been a while since Jared Goff played this bad. Except for that 5 interception game, right? Didn't they win that game, though? Didn't he throw 5 interceptions and still win? Let me double check. Or did they lose the 5 interception game? I know you guys are probably saying the answer right now, but I am just going to look it up. Damn it. Who is that against? I'm not going to look at your answers. I know you're giving me. I can feel you guys giving me the answers right now. I'm looking at a different screen. That was against the Texans. Okay. And yes, Detroit won the game where Goff threw 5 picks. So he can still do it. He can still do it. And that's a playoff caliber team that he did it against. As a Mitch fan, I'm happy for Sanders still. As a Lions fan, traitor. Fair enough. Fair enough. Yeah, Texans, I see all your answers now. You're doing exactly as I thought. Thank you. Perna, they're beating Goff. They are. The Commanders are beating Goff. And I don't like it. I don't like when a commie beats Goff. I'm a real American like that. Rubs me the wrong way. Rubs me the wrong way when a commie beats Goff. Got to take this note here. All right. Now I think Lions fans are probably nervous, right? I feel like you guys are getting a little nervous now. Jared Goff is here for 2 reasons tonight. Hand the ball to the commies and piss on orphan koalas. Damn it. Newsflash, he's all out of orphan koalas. Okay, so he is handing the ball over to the commies. That is for sure. Oof. I mean, right now, you'd rather be a Chiefs fan because of all the winning, right? All the winning would make you want to be a Chiefs fan. I wouldn't want to be either. If I were going to pick a new team, it would just be the Bills or the Lions. Don't ask me that question. Don't ask me questions like that. I don't like them. Don't like them. Yes. Goff beats himself. And that's how you really do beat Goff, you know? When you get down to it. When you get down to it, that's just what happens. All right. I am going to go pee. Time to go pee. It is halftime. I will be back. Appreciate you guys. Don't leave me. And if you do, please come back. I'll be back momentarily. Ha ha! I came back and you didn't expect it, did ya? Psych. Psych, psych, psych. Johnny Barks helped me with something, so I am going to check on that real quick. Oh, and we got to 698,000 subs. We crossed over. Hail to the yeah. Johnny uploaded a short for me. It is up. Thank you, Johnny. You know exactly how to title that video for me. There we go. Jamison Williams makes love to turf after huge touchdown. That's the short I needed, Johnny Barks. Thank you. Love it. Love it. All right. And actually, while we're here, stop this, present, share screen. There we go. Boom. 698,000. We crossed over. Thank you, guys. All right. Now I will be right back. Okay. I am back. Sunny and chair. Oh, I got a Grossi raid when I'm not even in here. When I'm not even in here, I was peeing. Classic, right? While you are here, like the stream. I missed the entire raid. Cool. No, I still see some raid. I still see some Grossi raid. Appreciate you guys. Crazy game. I'm sure a lot of you are rooting against the Lions. We got 2,200 likes. Could be 2,500, you know? Might I also suggest only Jared beats Goff? If you get it at Jared, you only Jared beats Goff. There it is. Boom. Roll Tide. The tide is rolling. And not in the favor of the Lions. Their defense going to need to make some adjustments. And Jared Goff got to stop turning the ball over. Vanessa. Thank you, Vanessa. I know the Breckenridge Distillery is different, but you know, you get the connection. Thank you, Vanessa. Maybe it will take the Commanders' Redskin potatoes to beat the Chiefs. Oh. Interesting. Interesting thought, Dorothy. Fair. Fair enough. I am going to just drown you in ketchup one day, my friend. Just cover you in ketchup. Just cover you in ketchup, you six bitch. From the Grossi raid, but I watch your vids all the time and love them. You are one of my favorite YouTubers. Well, thank you, Philip. I appreciate that. Glad you like the videos. All right, second half is about to start. And I am about to start partaking in some libations. Touchback. We got a touchback. All right. Just get a stop to start, Detroit. Just get one stop to start. The bubblies, the fumes from it got to me. All right, from the 30-yard line. And they will start with the handoff, and it's a big play from Robinson. That's 14 yards right up the gut. Tackled by Kirby Joseph. Brian Robinson Jr. Like Detroit can't stop the run or the pass today. Robinson's had a few really nice runs. He's got 49 yards now. They got 84 on the night. And Detroit's running a lot better, but Jaden's going to keep it. And here we go. There's a stop. Is Brian Branch slamming Jaden Daniels to the ground. And that's a loss of 2. Okay, so there's one play, Detroit defense. If I were defensive coordinator, that'd be my slogan. Three plays at a time. We gotta play 3 perfect plays and the offense off the field. And then I would be fired as defensive coordinator because that would be my whole game plan. From the 42, Daniels under pressure evades, and he's tackled. I don't think it'll be a sack because I think he got past the line of scrimmage there, but Oh, what is that? Did Jaden run into Anzalone and push him down? Did he chest bump his ass? No penalty, though. That was weird. Did Jaden push him? I mean, I think that should be a penalty, right? That'd be interesting. Anyway, 3rd and 11. Flag. And incomplete. It's incomplete, but got to see what the hell this flag is first. Is that on Washington? Yeah, it's on the offense. Declined. Detroit gets a 3 and out. One that they desperately needed. Yeah, it is a great game so far. Very good game. Want that NFC Championship rematch game. Go Birds. Eagles, Commanders? That would be a fun championship game. That would be. Punt is off. And they're going to let it bounce, and it bounces back. And that's going to be down at the 8 or 9 yard line. Nice punt there for Washington. I beat Goff multiple times a day. So pleasurable. You would be a great fit on the Commanders, James. Love you and your content. Well, see, that's really nice. A lot of people love the content, but they don't also love me, Nathan. Is that your baby? That is a cute baby. Raising 2 little Denver fans. Go Broncos. See, I don't read forward. Look at that. Look at that. That is an adorable baby. Not all babies are adorable. Have any of you watched Night Bitch? Anybody watch Night Bitch? Nathan? I suggest Night Bitch. As a parent with young children, that movie's very good. Very funny, very accurate, and a little bit cool. Eagles versus Commies would feed families as an NFC chip. Yeah, like you got two division rivals in the championship game. That's always big. That is always big. Hopefully this game continues to be drunk in the second half. It's been fun. Yeah, give us tons and tons of touchdowns. We want all the touchdowns in this game. Hold on, I'm changing something. Changing something. There we go. Pardon me. I'm doing dry January, so here's my beer money. Hey, if that's what it takes to help meet your goal, I am here to help. I am here to help. All right, first play for the Lions out of halftime. They're going to hand it off to David Montgomery, who breaks a tackle in the backfield. Oh, and he's going to pick up a first down, too. What a run by Monty. David Montgomery burns the defense there for sure. They're just talking about that Jared Goff hit on that pick 6 there. All right, so that was an 11-yard game from Montgomery, who I thought was going to lose a yard. Play action to Montgomery. Goff just kind of chucks this one at Laporta. think he's basically throwing that ball away. 2nd and 10. Well, good luck with your dry January. You're more than halfway there. Just woke up. What the fuck happened? Well, a lot of touchdowns. Jared Goff threw a pick 6. We had a reverse touchdown by the Lions. We had Jaden Daniels just playing good football. I can't even remember all of them at this point. Another handoff to Montgomery, and he jukes a couple dudes, and he falls forward for 7 yards. Nice run again by David Montgomery. I can't super chat on Grossi's channel for some dumb reason, so you win by default. Mayhaps I spam Skull a little too much. Love you too much. Well, that mistake is my benefit, I guess. There you go. That's for you. Handoff again. This time Montgomery will be tackled in the backfield for a loss, but there's a flag. I'm guessing this got to be a hold on the Lions. It came out of from the back judge there behind the quarterback. Unless there's a face mask. Oh, it is a face mask. Oh, Lions catch a break there. Oh, that's a phantom face mask. He had his shoulder. Oh, that's a bad call. The Commanders just took one. That's a really bad call. That gives the Lions a first down. He grabbed his shoulder, not his face mask. All right, handoff to Gibbs. He's going to bounce out, fighting just to get back to the line of scrimmage. Well played by the Commanders defense there. Love from the ball fart man. Keep up the greatness. Poopy ball fart. I'm willing to bet that you have more Chiefs Kingdom fans than Broncos fans. From a Chiefs fan. Love you, Perna. Bo does not. He does not. And I don't. I got a lot of Broncos fans still. I got plenty of Broncos fans. Handoff, Gibbs breaks a tackle just to get back to the line of scrimmage. Right now, on the last couple plays here, Washington's defensive line has blown up these rushing attempts. Whether it's been Gibbs or Montgomery, in the last 3 or 4 plays, they haven't been able to, they've had to fight just to get back to the line of scrimmage. Oh, you mean the movie Juno? I don't know what you're referencing. It's been a while since I've seen Juno. 3rd and 10. Goff throws. Has Amon-Ra. He picks up a first down and some more. Tackled past the 40-yard line. That's a big play right there for Detroit. That was 3rd and 10. Amon-Ra gets 19. Makes Wagner miss. Yeah, that's a mismatch. If Bobby Wague's the closest guy in coverage to Amon-Ra, go. Throw it. Jerking Goff. They do. Quit playing with yourself, Detroit. Play action. Jared steps into the pocket. Is hit as he throws. Looking for Gibbs. Ball's a little low. Gibbs can't handle it. Incomplete. 2nd and 10. Hey, Perna, just wanted to thank you for your work. Thank you. You're one of my favorite creators. Thank you for all the laughs. Here's to 700K. Thank you. I appreciate that. Very nice. We are now 25? Nope, 23 subscribers away from 698,000. 19. Hold on. Dumps it off to Jahmyr Gibbs. Got a couple blockers. Spin move. Past the sticks. 12-yard gain for Gibbs. 17 subs from 698,100. 698,100. We are less than 2,000 subs away from 700K. Thank you. Kaluisi. Our rookies better. Hashtag boner. Jaden Daniels pretty good. You're saying Bo's better than Jaden? I'm not going to agree with that. I think Jaden's phenomenal. Oh, a double pitch to Amon-Ra St. Brown. And he's down to the 8-yard line. What the hell was this play? It was some tricky. All right, so Goff pitches it to Montgomery, who then waits. He steps up, pitches it to Amon-Ra. Nice. They're going left. Amon-Ra's coming from the backside there. Then he just cuts straight up. That's a cool play. That's a really cool play. 9 subs away from 698,100. Goff kills the play. They are first and goal. Get the play off just in time. Hand off to Gibbs. He actually gets face masked, I think. Not a flag here. Maybe that's an even Stevens. I thought his face got grabbed. Either way, he's stuffed. Maybe loses a yard. Well played by Washington. That was Fowler grabbed him. Slowed him down just enough, too. Yeah, so they will. I think they lost a yard. Gibbs is in the backfield. JMO in motion. The hand is to Gibbs. He cuts through, and he's into the end zone, making that one look easy. Jahmyr Gibbs is ridiculous. Great vision. Nice patience. Well blocked. Detroit down by 4. Oh, I love this football game. That's the other thing about Lions games this year. They've been fun to watch. And Commanders are making this fun to watch. Rams, Comms. Rams versus Commies. Calling it now. Very feasible. Jake Bates' kick is up. Down the gooch. 3-point ball game. A 4-point ball game. Good answer there for Detroit. They get the 3 and out to start the second half. They drive down the field and scored. They'll gift it a first down, though, by a phantom face mask call. And now they're right back in it. Question for you, Perna. Is it ever okay to change who your favorite team is? I know why you're asking that. If so, when? I would say when your team trades 3 first-round draft picks for Deshaun Watson. I say any Browns fans who jump ship, they get a pass. But your fate, I don't. That's a tricky one, and you're asking because we all learned Big Cat was a Patriots fan, and he fully committed to the Bears. Now, what I respect about that is he left the Patriots for the Bears. I think takes courage. I think that takes courage. And obviously, he was starting a different career, different job, doubled down on it. So I'd say that qualifies for you because I do like Big Cat. I think like I have found over the last 8 years, where the Broncos were letting me down year after year, I have gravitated towards teams in the playoffs because I'm still watching the playoffs. That's why I got into really liking the Bills, really liking the Lions. Bills and Lions were probably 2 of my second favorite teams growing up, similarly. But that's just because I liked Barry Sanders and Thurman Thomas a lot. But I don't think it's okay. I don't think it's okay to change teams fully. I think you got to still say you're with the other team, but you like this team now. Who knows? But should we make a big deal of it? No, not at all. Keith, you're a Patreon and a YouTube member, Keith? That was cool shit. This game, Bill, I think this game is 100% going to be the cool shit game in the winners and losers recap. I think you're onto something, Bill. We Broncos need to draft a running back in the first round. Gibbs has such a huge impact on this team. Yeah. If you have a good offensive line, which the Broncos do, you need to get yourself a dynamic running back. And Gibbs is that. And the Lions have Jahmyr Gibbs, and they also keep Montgomery. Montgomery gets a lot of touches. Montgomery does things in pass protection. He gets those short, tough yards. He does things, that are a little different than Gibbs. And it's hard to even justify anybody else touching the ball besides Gibbs. But Lions have two good dudes. Jaden rolls to his right, pushed out of bounds. Had a Lion leap in front of him. Trying to was he jumping over a guy? Chiefs fan, but got a big turn on beating Goff in the end zone right now. All right, Christian. You're cool for a Chiefs fan. Appreciate the channel. Keep doing you, big dog. I will keep doing me. Medium dog. Call me medium dog. Maybe slightly small dog. Lions blitz. Jaden's going to take off running, and he's got a first down. He just runs away from the blitz. He's too quick. That's a big play for Washington right there. If you could hall pass for one celebrity, who would she be and why? Are you my wife undercover right now, Crimson 90? I think I'm going to answer that. Is that who's walking off the field now for the Lions? Number 6. Melon Fonwu. So Melon Fonwu's coming off the field. Branch is limping a little bit. Oh, I think he's just fixing his pants or his socks or some shit. He's okay, I think. Nobody. I only have eyes for my wife, Crimson. What if your team leaves your city? St. Louis. Oh, that's a good point. Yeah, if your team bounces from your city, fair game. You can pick whoever the hell you want. They abandon you. They abandon you. You get to abandon them. Sorry, this drink has jalapeno, and sometimes you catch the fumes from it. It makes you cough. All right, 1st and 10 for Washington. They're at the 45. Detroit in their base defense. I don't know. I just said that. Handoff, Brian Robinson. He bounces out to the right, and he picks up 5. Anzalone on the tackle, but there is a flag on the play. Holding? Oh, it's unnecessary roughness on Josh Pascal, who lights up Jaden Daniels there. Yeah, Jaden handed it off, so Pascal has no reason to hit him. Takes a shot on him. Jaden kind of ran at him, though, like he was trying to block. So that's one of those weird situations. I would have hit him. But I get why there's a flag there. So now, Washington at the 35. Yep. Another penalty for Detroit. It is loud there. Jaden, cool, calm, collected, hands off to Robinson on the right side. He fights forward for 7. Breaking tackles. NFL is the only sport dumb enough to allow replay assists to see and then show when a bad call has been made, but not give them authority to do anything about it. It's the worst of both worlds. It really is, A1 base. That's a good point. 2nd and 3 coming up. Another handoff here inside. Is that Robinson? He's going to be short. He's going to be about a quarter yard short. That's close. That was Robinson on the carry. Thank you, Chris, for joining. How did the Falcons get 2 left-hand QB named Michael with 1 letter from a phallic name? Oh, I saw that, Buster. You had Michael Vick. If you put an R in, wait, Mike Vick. How's he 1 letter from a phallic name? Vic? Oh, Dick. How embarrassing of me. And then Penix. Yeah, it's good. I don't know. They're blessed. They are #blessed, those Falcons. I really like the Rams tomorrow. LA has been on fire lately. Hey, yeah, they played really well. I don't know if they have the favorable matchup against Philly, but Washington played, incomplete there. On first, it's 1st and 10. Never mind. They picked it up that last play. I missed a play. Washington played a pretty good game last week against Tampa. Their momentum carries, right? Houston played a great game. And despite their special teams and officiating letting them down, they carried that momentum against the Chiefs. I thought the Texans did a lot of things well. The question is, like, does that follow with the Rams? I just think the Eagles are the wrong matchup for the Rams, but I could be wrong. 2nd and 11. Daniels dumps it off to Eckler. He makes 1 Detroit Lion miss before he runs into 3. Still picks up 5. Oh, you had to tackle him there. Who'd he embarrass? Imagine being a Packers fan and leaving for the Jets because of Brett Favre, then sticking with them because some sick love of that stupid Jets chance and pain, only for this season and staying. Yeah, that would be. I wouldn't have picked the Jets. 3rd and 6. Huge play for the Lions defense. Protection's good. Jaden gets the ball off, but the tackle is true, I think. De'Ami Brown was tackled, but the ref let him keep running. Brown thinks he rolled over the Lion. Now Brown's telling him to get back to the line of scrimmage. I don't know how he's not down. Oh, he's down. Yeah, that's 2 yards shy of the line to gain. Now I get why maybe the ref thought Brown rolled over Branch there. They will move it back. That is not a 1st down. Told my wife my hall pass is Brandon Perna. I see you, Steven. Good answer. Good answer. There's a joke I always liked from King of Queens where they're talking about their hall pass. And Kevin James sets up his wife and he's like, who is it? And she says, some celebrity. He's like, my hall pass is your hairdresser, Kate. I don't know if it was Kate was her name, but I always thought that was a really funny joke. King of Queens, underrated sitcom back in the day as well. I remember my first spicy margarita too. It's actually a mule, Keith. It's not my first, but the fumes, they will get me. Those fumes will get me, Keith. Pern Dog. Love Drew Peacock. All right. Drew Peacock. Medium. Little less than medium-sized Pern Dog. I guess you could say the Falcons are well endowed. Guess you could, Austin. What do you guys think of the Falcons hire? Jeff Olbrich for their DC. I like it. Okay, cool, bro. I bring this on myself, don't I? I bring this on myself. Is it just me, or does it feel hopeless to watch the other playoff games with Patty and the Chiefs still alive? Don't be hopeless. Always have hope. Believe they can lose. Set yourself up to get hurt, Seth. That's what sports are all about. Invite the pain into your life. No risk it, no biscuit, as the great Bruce Arians once said. 4th and 2. Washington's going to go for it. They are going to go for it. Jaden keeps it, rolls out to his right. He's going to pick it up with ease. They bit. Terry and Arnold bit on it, I believe. Yeah. I don't know why Arnold did that. He's not involved in the play. He just got to stay home wide. And he gives up the easy first down to Jaden Daniels. I believe Tom Brady's saying the same exact fucking thing I am. Guess I know as much about football as Tom. Little jet sweep here to Eckler. He cuts back and he gets 6. Lions need a miracle to keep the Commanders out of the end zone. We got just 58 seconds left in the third quarter. Been watching you for a long time. Love the videos. Can I get a fly, Eagles, fly? Fly, Eagles, fly. Fly, my precious Eagles, fly. One of those should work, right? All-time classic Lions versus Commanders. It really is right now. Up by 3. Hand off to Eckler. Tackled just shy. About a yard, maybe. 3rd and short coming up. But we see the Commanders are not afraid to go for it. And that's the end of the third. We're going into the fourth quarter. We're going to do it. I hope the Lions win, but I hope they lose. Are you fucking with me, Maddie? With that win? Because it is messing with me. Damn. If Detroit gives up a touchdown here, I just don't know if they can win. Hold them to a field goal. You got a chance, Detroit. Lions should have drafted Haywood, Blami. You guys think you're real funny, huh? Would Haywood know anything about Drew P. Cock? Brent? Oh, okay, good, Maddie. I thought you were just trying to confuse me. I thought you were trying to trick me. "15 minutes left, and the Commanders are on pace to upset the Lions. This will be a big upset. Might help my Jaden Daniels video, though, because that tanked so far. It's a good video, though. Maybe this gets the Jaden Daniels video cooking. The Super Bowl's on my birthday. I'm preparing for a sad party. Yeah. It may always be remembered as a Chiefs three-peat, but imagine the sweetness if the Chiefs lose. The Patriots being beaten by the Giants? Yeah. We will worship the team that stops the Chiefs from three-peating. Okay. Guess instead of loving my cuz I'll just love my Penix. There you go. All right. From the 5-yard line, 3rd and 2. Fake the handoff, throw it to Ertz, but he's not going to get there. Well played by Detroit on 3rd and 2. No gain. Arnold makes up for his gap earlier, sticks Ertz, holds him. All right. Hope you're having a good night. Thanks for the emoji. Carmi and I do this a lot. She's like, this is hang loose, right? And this is rock and roll, right, Dad? I'm like, damn right it is. All right, 4th and 2. Washington going for it. But they run out of time. Delay a game. Oh, fuck. Detroit had 12 men on the field. This is on Detroit. What the fuck, Detroit? No. Oh, dear God. That's a 4th and 2, and you gift it to him. That is a blunder. That is a fucking mistake. Handoff is down to the inch line. My God. That's terrible. I'm just shocked Detroit gave them that 4th and 2 with 12 men on the field. Are you kidding me, Detroit? I didn't even know Detroit had enough men to have 12 men on the field on defense. That's an 8.5-minute drive for the Commanders. Sorry, I had to tweet out a joke. Damn, that's crazy. Commies have to lose. Jaden Daniels cost me my fantasy championship, and I hate him forever. Yeah, I don't know if he's going to do it, Steven. I don't know if he's going to lose. Ooh, can we get to 3,000 likes before this game concludes? Dear God. Better QB wins. Goff is an average arm pocket guy without the brain of Brady or Peyton. Daniels is young but dynamic. He has some Mahomes in him. A better QB win. I mean, yeah, I'm not going to go and say that Jane Daniels is better than Jared Goff yet. Jared's played some pretty damn good football for 2 straight years. But Jaden's ridiculous. Jaden's insane. Do I think Vance Joseph's going to take a head coaching job this offseason? I don't know if he'll actually be offered one. And I don't think they're going to just throw a bunch of money at him. I think he's going to come back. He will be back. I don't know if he's earned like a giant extension yet. The defense has played great. But when they don't play great, they play bad. So maybe a little more middle ground when you're a little off. When somebody noticed that the Lions had 12 men, they 100% should have called the timeout. And it looked like one of the coaches on the sideline realized it. Detroit, what are you doing, Detroit? 12 men on the field, Detroit. Yeah, and last season, it was the regular season, of course, the Broncos were able to beat the Buffalo Bills after missing a field goal because the Bills had 12 men on the field. Denver got to try another kick. So I've been on the winning side of that. This is just a tough penalty. All right, so Detroit's going to try and return it. They haven't had a lot of luck tonight returning the ball. And here's another example of probably not a good idea. Tackled at the 17 or 18-yard line. Just start at the 30. You haven't been able to break free here. You're slipping, Detroit. I feel the game slipping away from you, Detroit. All right, can the Lions do something here? Hand off to Montgomery. He fights for 4, maybe 5 yards. On the broadcast, Brady just said, you can't win until you keep from losing. As a Broncos fan, I couldn't feel that more. Hashtag God bless Bo Nix. Yeah, that's true. And the Lions are not keeping from losing at the moment. Commanders have 377 yards. The Lions have 390. Goff back to throw. Has Tim Patrick, who breaks a tackle. He breaks free and is out at the 45. Big play from Patrick. Big play from Tim Patrick. Detroit needed that. 22-yard pickup. Close to the 50, actually. Breaks a tackle by Frankie Louvu. Did he stiff arm him? A little bit of a stiff arm. Little bit of a stiff arm there by Patrick. Us Chiefs fans know Perna is bad luck. Any team he works for, losers. 666, go Chief. Roots for Williams to throw, and he throws a pick. The Lions try some trickery. There's a flag on the play. It might save them. It might bail them out. Lions try to reverse throw. Jamison Williams threw an interception. Maybe there's some pass interference or something. Lions need it. They need something. They need a gift. Nope, it's on Detroit. Ineligible man downfield. Oh. Everything we loved about the Detroit Lions is blowing up in our face right now. A trick play where they put the ball in the hands of their receiver to throw it, who's throwing to Jahmyr Gibbs, who's being covered by a very good corner, and it's picked off. Sainers still on the pick. Shit's getting bad for Detroit. Shit is getting bad for Detroit. That might have been it. Mike Sainristil on the interception by way of Jameson Williams. Oh, God. Would love to see a commies video. Go Birds, though. Well, John, I uploaded a Jaden Daniels video yesterday, so you are in luck. It is currently on my channel for you. Just go to my channel page. It's right there. It's right there. Don't like this. Don't like this at all. Oh. Oh, fuck. Really wanted to see the Lions go to the Super Bowl. And I don't think I'm going to see it. I'm loving this battle of the Dans. Always going for it on fourth down from both teams. This is football. Yeah, Dan Quinn. You'll never see Dan Quinn not be aggressive again, right? He learned the hard way. Eagles, Chiefs, Super Bowl again, I fear. We'll see. I mean, this Washington team right now, they could hang with Philly. Maybe. I mean, Philly's defense is going to be a lot better than Detroit's, but Detroit needs they need an interception, a strip sack. They need a mistake by Washington, who has made none. Outside of their 4th and 1, they didn't convert. Handoff to Eckler. He breaks free into the open field all the way down to the 30-yard line. I think it's over. Fuck. I think it's over. 35-yard gain by Austin Eckler. Yeah. Nobody touched him. The running lane was wide open. That was a good call. Sounds epic. Good call. Can't have shit in Detroit. Sorry, Steven. Eckler on the carry here on 1st and 10. He's going to get 5 more. Have injuries finally caught up to... Yeah. I would say their defensive injuries are rearing their ugly head. Yeah, Jameson's just got to throw that ball away. And when you give a wide receiver a chance to throw it, motherfucker's going to want to throw the ball. You're going to want to throw the football. Daniels to throw here on 2nd and 5. Scrambling. Gets past the line of scrimmage. Breaks through. And I think he gets a first down here. Peak Devil Magic will be Dan Quinn losing a heartbreaker to the Chiefs in Super Bowl 59 with TB12 in the booth. Does Fox have the Super Bowl? That's the only way Brady would call it. This is not a family-friendly game. An entire team is beating Goff in front of the nation. That is true. Lions fans, you can see them. They're heartbreaking. Their hearts are breaking. Play is blown dead. Delay a game on Washington. And even if Detroit holds them to a field goal here, that is a 13-point deficit. They would need a touchdown and then a and I just don't think the Lions can get a defensive stop. That's the problem. Goff playing a little Herbie. Playing a little like Justin Herbert for sure, Coos. Bills to the Super Bowl. Maybe it is the Bills' year. Maybe God did not want to see the Bills and the Lions in the Super Bowl, and he knew the Lions had too many injuries, so he said, I shall give it to the Bills. Handoff here on 1st and 15. Eckler going to get a couple. If the Lions are out today, I'm all in on a Chiefs three-peat. If we can't have anything nice, let's have the worst-case scenario. No, Wolf. Why the fuck would you want that? No. 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 I say no to you, sir. It will be played in LA at SoFi. The Rams won their division, so. 2nd and 12, throws to Ertz. He's going to be tackled just a couple yards shy of the first down marker. It's going to be 3rd and short, and if they don't convert, we know Quinn's going for it. He's going to go for it. Jets fan here, Detroit. You can keep your offensive coordinator. Woo. Woo, Chris. You guys would need a good quarterback for Ben Johnson anyway, right? Jaden Daniels. Oh, throws a little bit behind Terry McLaurin. Will Washington kick a field goal here? 3 points helps you. 3 points helps you. I think they're going to go for it, and they are. I like Dan Quinn's balls. I like his big, beautiful balls right now. 4th and 2 coming up for the Commandos. Jaden in shotgun. He's going to throw. Pressure in his face. It's complete to Terry McLaurin, who's hit by 2 Detroit Lions. He bounces off of them like a pinball, and I think one of the Lions is hurt after that hit. Down to the 1 yard line. The Commanders are at the 1 yard line, and they are a play away from upsetting the Lions. And I think Jeremy McNichols reaches forward for the touchdown. That is it. I don't think there's any way Detroit can come back from that one. Wow. Wow. It's over. Detroit's going to lose. I didn't think that was going to happen. I knew it was possible. Anything is possible. But holy shit. And Washington's up 44-28. They played better. They just played better than the Lions. They just played better. I think you might be on to something, Dorothy. I think you might be on to something. Bill Not only are you promoting my Jaden Daniels video, maybe that'll pop off tonight after this victory, right? You're giving me $50.
Perna raid. Who the fuck is Perna?
Me, I am Cam. And as we discussed earlier, you guys think Cam Newton's thinking about me? Still wondering? Who is Perna? Can't sleep at night? He just counts who is Perna's instead of sheep? I think he does. No, young Gooby. I don't think they do. I think when you have as many significant injuries on defense as the Lions, that's the bigger conversation. It's about how to try and maybe change that moving forward to have fewer injuries. Because, like, even with all those injuries, their offense played well and Goff played well. It's not a Goff thing right now. Nobody has that kind of retention like a Dan down there. Nobody has that kind of retention like a Dan down there. Boom, 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 boom. Let's see here.
Together we will determine the course of America. As Donald J. Trump takes the oath of office, get up to an analysis of every historic moment. It's time to unite. Shannon Green and John Roberts enter special coverage live on Fox.
Hey, I think that was my first loogie. Followed by my second. All right. Had to tweet out my Jaden Daniels video. You know, got to capitalize. Got to capitalize. Detroit up 45-28. 7:31 left in this game. Sorry, the Commanders up 45-28. The Lions need a miracle. Lions need a miracle. Jaden Daniels might be the guy for the Commanders. Just seems to be ready for the playoff. He is. He's been clutch all year. He's one of the most impressive rookies we've watched since the days of Andrew Luck. Cam Newton had a great rookie year. RG3 had a great rookie year. Jaden Daniels, incredible rookie year. CJ Stroud, great rookie year. But Daniels, I think he's in that Andrew Luck department in terms of composure, in terms of all the tools too, like elite arm talent, elite scrambler, elite runner, and the clutch gene. He's got the clutch gene. No, Goff's picks were bad. I'm not saying Goff wasn't a problem tonight. I'm saying you don't fucking pull the plug on your quarterback who got you further in the playoffs than any of your other quarterbacks. I'm saying you don't replace him. Goff throws here on second down. He fires it to Khalif Raymond for a first down. As a Vikings fan, I'm happy we aren't the only nationally televised choke artists. Also, the fall of the NFC North needs to be studied. Yeah. All of the NFC North sort of crashed and burned. Goff throws, has a wide open Amon-Ra St. Brown who makes the catch. That's down the right sideline. That's a big play. Can the Commies realistically win the Super Bowl? Yeah. Anybody can at this point. I don't know if the Commanders have necessarily a championship caliber defense, but their defense tonight has played at that level. They capitalized on some bad throws. They made some nice plays. Couldn't stop the run, but their offense pretty good. When your quarterback's as good as Jaden Daniels, you always have a chance. It's like about that simple. All right, so there's 5:44 left in this game. The Lions are at the 12-yard line. They clock it here. Todd Bowles is probably laughing while watching this game after people called for him to step down as the Bucs DC. You mean HC? Todd Bowles is their head coach, right? I missed a rare Grossi swearing. It was at Snyder. Dan Snyder. Let's erase Dan Snyder's legacy. Handoff to Gibbs here. He's going to get pushed out of bounds. That was 3rd and 10. He only picks up a couple. So now we got 4th and long for the Lions. This is it. This is it. I'm sorry I missed Grossi swearing. That must have been a sight to behold. They're going to kick a field goal here. They're going to kick a field goal? Well, I guess that makes it a 2-touchdown game, right? With that field goal, the Lions only need 2 touchdowns in 5 minutes, which they actually have the offense to do that. But they got to get a defensive stop? I wouldn't bet Elon Musk's money on that, you know? What do you think about the Cowboys interviewing Saleh? Also, I hope we convince Baltimore to trade us Isaiah Likely. I would like Likely. I don't think it's likely. Saleh going to Dallas? That's not a bad spot for Robert Saleh to go. There's a lot of talent on the Cowboys defense. That would be the best quarterback Saleh's ever had in Dak. Yes, Dak Prescott is better than current Aaron Rodgers. And Saleh wouldn't be fired after, 5 games or whatever? 6 games, 4 games? How many games was it? That might not be a bad hire for the Cowboys, actually. UFL ad. Can we get a vintage Perna Denche? You can. Hey, did we ever get to 3,000 likes? Ooh, 2,700. We're not even close. We need 206 now. 206. Did that Chiefs blocked field goal give you flashbacks? No, I already blocked that out of my entire memory, Austin. I drank that memory away, Austin. Isn't Dan a defensive head coach? Rah, coaches fail. Dan Quinn? Yes, he's a defensive coach. NFC North really about to be a fart in the wind after the season they had. I know. Didn't they have the most wins by any division ever? Crazy. BJ's in Vegas? Ben Johnson. Is that what you're saying? I'm so excited for the Commanders. They are such a feel-good team. No, they really are. And like the Lions, they've got a fan base who deserves to see their team succeed. They've been through hell. Now, not for as long as the Lions. And they had sex. They had success in the, 80s and 90s. Their fans had sex. They do the onside kick. Oh, it's out. Detroit nearly got it, but Washington comes up big with the ball. Detroit nearly got that. That was a very good onside kick. Zach Ertz, I think, came down with that. All right, so no lucky break there for the Lions. No lucky break. Chaos. Weebulous. Chaos. Now, it did take a little bit of a bounce, so the ball is back at the 40. So if the Lions can get a 3 and out here, Commanders aren't in field goal range yet. I'm reaching. I know I'm reaching. They're going to hand it off. 2-yard pickup. Tell Scooter every NFC team has reached the conference championship more recently than the Cowboys. That is cool, bro. That's very cool, bro. Second and 8. Washington going to hand it off. 4-yard gain by Robinson. So 3rd and 4 coming up. This game is 99.9% over, but if there is going to be a 0.1% chance for the Lions, it is stopping Washington on this play. Just donated to Tom. Couldn't leave without sending you some. Well, thank you. I appreciate that. That's very kind of you. Sharing is caring. All right, it is 3rd and 5. .408 left in the game. Detroit used a timeout there. They have 2 timeouts remaining. I don't even want to watch this play, but I will. And we got a whistle. A whistle? Washington calls a timeout now. Okay. Lions were dialing up a blitz. Washington did not like it, so they called a timeout. This is it. This is for all the marbles. All right. All right. Fake the handoff. Jaden looking to throw. Wide open. Dude's not even covered. That's it. Bates. It's the Commanders Bates. We got Bates versus Bates and Dan versus Dan. And the Commanders are going to win this football game. Holy shit. And we got over 3,000 likes. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Don't forget, Underdog sponsoring today's show. Use my code over at Underdog if you like playing daily fantasy or in the pick'em games. Let's see. Did we get any signups at Underdog during the show? Got a handoff here. Gonna pick up a couple. We got 4,860 total signups at Underdog. So we did. We got a handful of signups today. That's awesome. 40 total. We are 140 away from 5,000 Underdog signups. That's when I get my next bonus. Trying to get 10,000 signups at Underdog because then they owe me $1 million. That is real. They been rocking with this channel for a while. So if that's your thing, just remember my code when you play, when you sign up. What if Jaden is kind of good? Yeah, he's pretty good. Dude, he hasn't made a single mistake tonight either. Every throw's been good. He had, like, both of his mistakes were, like, 2 passes slightly behind his receiver. He's picked up, some first downs with his legs. But also, he's had good protection, too. But he's been poised. Like, he's just been in control. Didn't throw the picks like Goff. Pretty fucking insane, really. Shout out to Jane Daniels. I mean, and it's Adam Peters coming in for the Commanders as general manager, making the decision to bring in Dan Quinn. Those two having a great draft. And now Washington breaks Lions fans' hearts. 2 feel-good stories come together. And somebody's got to leave feeling horrible. Another handoff here on 3rd and 6. Going to be just shy of the line to gain. They are in field goal range. I'm assuming you just go for it here, right? Nope, they're going to send out Zane Gonzalez. I keep getting it wrong. I'm losing it. Perna. Halo, opinion on Halo Infinite. Is that the current one? I play it. I like it. I just play multiplayer. I just like playing against people. I think it's good enough for that. I like it. A+. It's the only game I play. It's the best game on earth to me, actually. I fucking love it. In hindsight, NFC North maybe had an easy schedule. Yes. This game is done. This game is done. Headline, the best division in the league sucks. As a Lions fan, I hate it here. I know. It sucks because Detroit had the offense to win the Super Bowl this year, and then they were just decimated by injuries, right? And even if Detroit's defense was full strength in this game, Jared Goff made too many mistakes. Like, I don't know if that's enough, right? Like, I don't know if that's enough. All right, so Zane Gonzalez misses the kick. So technically, there's still some hope. Yeah, that's the real question. Like, if Lions defense is healthy, I feel like Washington still wins. And I didn't think I'd be saying that. Washington came in and took what is theirs. And Jared Goff is sacked on the first play after the missed kick. So if you wanted to feel optimistic, it's not on this play. It is not on this play. Goff looking to throw here. Dumps it off to Laporta on 2nd and 21. He gets what, 11 here? 12. Jaden Daniels against the blitz tonight was insane. A passer rating of over 145 against the blitz. Damn. Oh, boy. Dave Portnoy just tweeted, imagine, to the Chicago Bears with a picture of Mahomes and a picture of Jaden Daniels. 2 quarterbacks the Bears could have had, but of course don't. Of course, they 100% don't have. That's pretty good. Bills get embarrassed by the Ravens again tomorrow. If the Bills lose, I don't think they'll be embarrassed. It'll be close. It'll be close. Yeah, Lions were a little sloppy. That's fair. That is fair. Just when Lions fans thought they escaped hell after 30 years, they witnessed 2 of the most heartbreaking playoff losses in franchise history. Yeah. But, I mean, the Lions should be good again next year, right? Hey, don't forget. The other coffee I sell, this is our year. There's always next season. It's the next season for the Lions, right? They can get it next year. Benchwarmershop.com. Are you going to be streaming a game tomorrow? Also, if you could rebuild with any quarterback in the league right now, who and why? Love you, Perna. No homo. Why don't you make it at least a little homo, Zach? Come on now. Yes, I'm going to stream the Ravens-Bills game tomorrow night. I will be streaming Ravens-Bills. Doing it. If I could rebuild with any QB in the league right now, Bo Nix, baby. My favorite quarterback's Josh Allen. My favorite QB is Josh Allen. So I'd rebuild with Josh Allen. He's got a lot of good football left in him. I like Bo Nix. I think the Broncos are going to be fine with Bo Nix. If you're going to pick a rookie, though, and you're going to start a franchise with a rookie quarterback, you'd be an idiot to not say Jaden Daniels. Rams host NFC title game if they beat Philly. That is correct, Tony. They would, because they won the division. I can't put into words the heartbreak. Our defense completely fell apart. Offense didn't click. So upsetting. Defense fell apart, yeah. Offense was clicking. They just made mistakes. And your offense scored 31 points. So if you're saying your offense didn't click and you scored 31 points, that's something to feel good about. Like a bad night for the Lions offense is 31 points. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, it's just the mistakes by Goff. The strip sack in the red zone, the pick six, the touch or the interception right before halftime, and then Jamison Williams throwing a pick. It's tough. Perna, I'm from Hungary, and you made me a Broncos fan. I think you owe me an apology. Hey, they're gonna be good. You're gonna enjoy being a Broncos fan moving forward. Mark my words. Jesse? You're gonna like it. You're gonna like it. But thanks for watching from Hungary. Have you seen the Josh Allen Bob Does Sports video? It's hilarious. They play golf and get hammered. Did I see that? I don't know if I did. Sounds funny. Goff's going to run on 4th and 1. We got 1:35 left in this game, 1:33 now. Detroit has no timeouts. They have to score a touchdown quickly, and then they need an onside kick, and then they need to score another touchdown. If Detroit finds a way to win right now, it would be the craziest ending to any football game anyone has ever seen in their entire life. The Lions are at the 50-yard line. They have to score a 50-yard touchdown on this play. Goff shuffles, throws it to Laporta. He gets 11. They're going to have to get up there quickly. They can't stop it. They can't stop the clock without clocking it. Goff waiting for his receiver to get back. Jameson Williams clocks it. 1:13 left in the ball game. I don't know why I'm calling this like there's a chance here. I don't know why. Goff throwing here on 2nd and 10. Takes what he's got underneath. Raymond slides down. Detroit getting back up to the line quickly. Gibbs comes in the backfield. Jameson Williams gets back to the line there. They are doing calisthenics. And is that 3rd and 1? Now it's 4th and 1. Incomplete pass. Yeah, it's not happening. It is not happening. Jaden Daniels survived a Perna video. He is him. That's true, Rennie. That's true. Jaden might be the greatest quarterback in NFL history when it's all said and done. Goff throws on 4th and 1, down to the 17. 44 seconds left in this game. They're going to clock it. 39 seconds now. They got to score here, though. They need a touchdown now. They need a touchdown, then the onside kick, and then another touchdown. Goff under pressure, gets out of pressure, incomplete. This is crazy. Commies versus Bills Super Bowl. Football is awesome to watch. Dude, that would actually be a great Super Bowl too. Bills versus Commanders. I would like that game. Yeah, anything can happen in the NFL. It is literally why it is the best sport to watch every year. Even though the Chiefs keep winning the last game, you get a team or two every year that surprises you. Goff, and he throws an interception. Game is over. Game is finally over. Goff tried to rifle one in there. The Commanders were there. It is over. Matthew Stevick, go Birds. And Jaden Daniels, as a rookie, now has 2 playoff victories. He has earned it, too. He has earned this shit. Love it. I mean, I hate that the Lions lost. I fucking really hate it. But I am happy for Jaden Daniels. He's a quarterback I like. I've rooted for. I was rooting against him tonight. Oh, go Birds. There you go. Meatball. Your defensive coordinator, Vic Fangio. What happened? You all talked to Ish. Dan Quinn completes 28-3 redemption arc by stopping Chiefs 3-peat. Yes, that would feed families. That would feed families. Tampa fan, I'm not embarrassed by our L anymore. Yeah, shouldn't be. Shouldn't be, Tampa. Commanders are a good football team, and they proved it tonight. They proved it tonight. Jaden Daniels, 2 wins as a rookie in the postseason. He was great, too. He was great. 22 of 31 for 299, 2 TDs. Solid running game from both backs and Jaden. De'Ami Brown made one of the crazier catches of the weekend with Kirby Joseph's hand in his face. Just great production all around. And, of course, the mistakes by Goff. Finished with 3 picks, fumbled once. And Jameson Williams had a interception too. So, there it is right there. And that's all she wrote. I'm sorry, Detroit. I rocked with you this season. This is unfortunate. Lions and TikTok gone because of Washington. Ooh, nice joke. Cool, bro. Nice joke. Curse of Bobby Lane is feeling strong right now for sure. Especially with all those injuries. Good job, Commanders. Go all the way. There you go. Cheap Detroit Lions memes. Ravens versus Commies would be the best thing to ever happen to the state of Maryland. Can confirm I live in the Old Bay State. That would be good for Maryland for sure. I don't know if that's the Super Bowl the people want, but it would be great for that area. All right, you guys. I appreciate you watching all night with me. Especially all of us who wanted to see the Lions win. But if you are a Commanders fan and you haven't checked out the Jaden Daniels video yet, go do so now. It was a good video. That was a very good video. Just put it in the description. Congrats, Washington. You played a hell of a game. And I'll be back tomorrow night for Bills Ravens. For better or worse. Ooh, good night and good luck.